Check, check, check. Microphone check. This is JDZ coming at you live and direct from Go World. What is up? How you feeling out there? Can you hear me? Are you coming in? New stream. New stream. Who this? If anyone is watching this, can you hear me? All right, so now we are at the Premium World Championship qualifier. Okay, no longer dealing with the Patreon. You can just come right through the Discord and hop on in there. So that's where we're at now. This, I believe, is going to be the winners semifinals. It appears Jose Antonio versus Jean-Claude Van Damme. Check, 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 check. All right. All right. We'll let some people get in here. Give me some feedback. Tell me if you guys can hear me out there. If you're listening, if the sound is coming in now. We're having some technical difficulties a moment ago, but now we've since seemed to have rectified it. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Let me know. How y'all feeling out there? How's the world? How's the day? I believe we're still... Card D. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's happening. All right. All right. I'm just gonna assume people can hear. I can't tell. If you can hear this, go ahead and give me a. Oh, can't you hear me out there? I can't. Let's see. What is it? Man, I'm trying to read. I'm trying not to butcher your user handle. It appears to be Gianichi. Did I nail it? If I nailed it, let me know. If I failed it, I'm sorry. Gianichi, if you can hear me, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so we're going to keep it rocking. This is the winners, I believe, semifinals. You got Jean-Claude Van Damme, one of my favorites, another fan favorite, back pushing another deep run in this Premium World Championship qualifier. Not to be confused with the previous name, you know. New name, new relation. We got Jose 90 Leon. I'm not familiar with this user. I think he's new to the thing. Welcome to the game. He's doing pretty well in this event. It appears to be a Chaos Turbo versus, I'm assuming it's going to be the JCVD 93 special with the Go Control. Maybe a DMOC appearance may happen. So that's where we're at right now. I believe it is 1-0. I'm not exactly sure who won. I believe Jean-Claude got the first one, and this is game 2. And this is where we're at. So we got the graveyard. Jean Claude has hit all the Trinity that you come to know and love, and we got the I got a card D over here. We're gonna do it like that. All right. Heavy hitting the Mirror Force. Go into a TT. I don't think you can do that. We might need a judge on the scene. That might be an illegal play. I missed it. I was kind of looking away for a second. If he chained that to the response, that is something that you cannot do if you're new to the scene. And John Claude knows this right away. He's not going to allow that to happen. Okay, so he just let it go. But he had the answer for it anyway, so I guess it didn't matter after all. Go ahead and cleans up these goats, and we're gonna keep it pushing on to the next turn. But just so you know, people out there, if you're newer to the game, Torrential Tribute, in that situation, you would not be able to chain it in response to those ghosts. Those things got to completely resolve before you can play this card right here. I don't know if you can see the mouse anyway. Cool. Oh, what is up? Okay, so people are coming in. We can hear it. Make sure you tell your premature. Is this a game breaking premature? Do we gotta put another monster beside this BLS? And that's it. All right, he just go ahead and laid it down. He had a little bit of life points left. I think he could have made something happen. You never know. Sometimes you scoop too soon. You don't want to do that. Oh yeah. And shout out to you. Make sure you go and tell all your compadres and all your friends and all your people out there that we got a new stream going. The last one. Shout out to Scully. He was doing everything he could to get this thing rocking. He was dual hatting it, trying to run a GOAT local and run the stream at the same time. I told him I got the time, Scully. I can come and help you out, man. He's a working machine. So really appreciate what he's doing and appreciate what you guys are doing for tuning in and being a part of this situation. You know, GOAT's keeping the rock going on to game 3. So let me see if I can. We got a 1 here, and we got a 1 there. Ah, look at me, I'm getting so good. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So Jose is going to go first and go ahead and throws the T set, passes back over to the Jean-Claude Van Damme, slams down the breaker real quick. Let's see if that's going to be the Jar of Greed. I know a lot of turbo players kind of bring that thing down as one of the first sets. Maybe you don't want to get yeeted by that. And it is, again, I'm not feeling that. I think that might have been a little late. I don't know. I'm not the judge. I am not the judge. I am not the judge. But that, you can let it ride. If he wants to make a complaint, I think that TT was a bit delayed. Okay, never mind. And that's something that I would like to point out to a lot of players that are coming on to the scene. And I still make these same mistakes to this day. I'm not like, the best online player by any means, but you gotta start counting for the lag. You gotta count for the people putting the counter, because if you run into the wrong person on the ladder, a lot of sharks are out there, man. They like to really nitpick the protocols when it comes to this dueling book thing. So a lot of the stuff you can take shortcuts in real life, you can't necessarily do that, because he could have got bamboozled right there. He could have just said, "Oh, I just want to gain my counter. I don't want to use it." And then now he has free information of that torrential, and then kept the counter. Did a little bit more damage, something like that, So just mind your P's and Q's out there. Hey, yeah, I see you crazy part. Yeah, it's a little fishy, just a little strange. But it just comes with, once you do it a lot, if you play a lot of games online, it'll calm, I think. Yeah. I see AS. Yeah, what up, man? How you living? How's your GOAT world treating you out there? Mirror Force hitting that Assure Priest. sick. Go ahead and upstart. Upstart's going to give 1,000 to Jose. Upstart into pot of greed. I see that so many times. Oh my goodness, that happens a lot. Upstart into pot of greed. Thinking about it. So maybe it's okay. Decides to let it go. Taking a 16. Usually that's an indicator, something like maybe a Book of Moon or a trap or something. He just didn't want to. He didn't want to waste just that. I'm not sure exactly what Jose is playing. It could be Chaos Control. It could be a set of goats down there. It could be anything. It's probably what Jean-Claude Van Damme's thinking about. And I did reach out to this user, and that is in fact what those acronyms does stand for. So I'm not just making that up. It is in fact Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know, that's how it is. All right. Slams down the pot of greed of his own. Okay. Love to see it. You're never mad to see that card. Into an upstart. So he did the reverse cycle of the pot into upstart instead of upstart into pot. You know, we got layers here. Things are okay. All right, so he's thinking about it long and hard, real deep into the thinking situation, way in the think tank, trying to come up with the best way to break down what Jean-Claude's got going on over here. Decides to go and slam down the Kaiko and try to just put some pressure on the breaker. And Jean-Claude takes it. Let's see what he's got in the graveyard. Anything worth? He's got no monsters left no monsters there to be banished. So that's a fine exchange, I suppose. Oh yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme is definitely playing his own brand of Go Control. That is definitely what's happening here. Kaiko, the bead shaking menace, is on the board. Chaos is turned off for the moment. Well, he just go ahead and passes. I mean, meaning these two cards can probably answer that Kaiko pretty easily. Oh, what is happening here? What is that? Oh, there we go. There it is. Ah, there it is. How's that? Yeah. And he go ahead and eats that 18 and just loses the breaker. Interesting play. So now I really want to know what those cards are. Maybe it still could very well be the scapegoats. It could still be a battle trap. He's just trying to get maximum value out of it. I know Go Control players really love the plussing aspect of the game. So if you can get 2, just wait for 2, take a little bit of damage, use your life points as a resource. You know, I think that might be what he's doing. Just trying to really bait the opponent into a sense of security, and then just kind of hit him with it later on. Who knows? Or it could just be blanks. I don't know. You never know. You never know in this game. Oh, where's Chuck Norris? Yeah, if you got it, if there's a Jean-Claude Chuck Norris, if there's a user Chuck Norris and Jean-Claude, and they both, you know, were in the same event, that'd be pretty hilarious. I think that would be pretty funny. Also, Nobleman comes down. Hits the Faith. Wow. Okay, so that's a pretty beefy hit. In turbo, you know, you want to keep those Faiths around as long as you can. But he only banishes the one, so that just lets you believe that there's one or more in hand at this time, or maybe he took one out. You never know.
Is that the JDZ?
Hey, yo, whoa, hey, yo,
man?
Man, you scared me. Oh gosh, no, you're good. You're good. You didn't scare me. I'm not scared. Mr. Garrett
coming into you, man.
Mr. Garrett Tools in the house. Let me update the situation to ensure. It's gonna take me like 45 minutes to do this, so I can put your name in the little box, huh? And then
there we go.
Let me see what's happening here, dude.
Man, this man's been through. Oh, he got knocked. I was about to say this man's been through 2 phases.
Oh, now that's another phase.
All the knocks.
Every single knock. Oh.
And sometimes you just don't get a resolve faith, and that's just what it is, you know.
I don't think I've ever resolved a faith. Never. Not in my life. Not even once. Never. I don't even know what it.
I always thought we should have banned flip monsters from using.
I think my faith just says you put this card face down when you want it to get sent from play, dude. That's what I thought it said the whole time.
Right.
Let's see.
That's it. So it always feels bad when you knock someone's faith out, and then it's like, okay, like they saw that I only banished one faith, so they know that I have a faith, and you're like, okay, do I set the faith now, or do I like try to bait out their knock and then set my faith? Always a tough choice, but you know, that doesn't come to fruition. We've seen what, 3 knocks already. Oof.
I'll do some wazoo off the wall stuff. He'd be like, all right, let me go ahead and grave robber another knock and then get your faith anyway. You know, that's how it goes for me every time. All right. Man.
Little 1,000 eyes restrict action. Let's see if this gets past the 2 round.
Not a chance.
Nope, not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, the decree, and then the break for the decree. Decree number 2.
All right. Man, I just
Chain Link 4, baby. Let's see.
You'd love to see it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Solemn? Can we get a solemn? One time for the 9/9 into the 2000. He's thinking about something.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate running solemn with Royal Decree, so I'd be surprised. But you know, you never know.
You never know. I mean,
you never know. This guy's running Mirror Force and Decree in the same, so yeah.
Ooh,
TT.
I don't think you can. Can you do that?
No, it misses timing, right? No.
Yeah, that's a timing situation as well.
Yeah. Well, what?
Yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah, you definitely can't do that.
Well, because he activated Ring to the effect of Tear, not
in the summoning window.
Not in the summoning window, right?
I don't know.
You see, JCV like declares the effect of 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Like,
yeah, you can't.
Yeah, we're done. You. I mean, even then, I think it misses timing because of break anyway. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, because it can only be from what I understand, and I could be wrong, and I don't want to be broadcasting fake information, fake news through the interwebs, but I thought TT can never be higher than Chain Link 1 in GOAT format. I don't know if that's true. Like
this person saying it's in the summoning window. He should be able to. No way it's in the summoning window because he literally declared the effect of 1,000 Eyes Restrict. We're past the summoning window no matter what.
All right, I just fumbled the bag exclusively trying to put these names in here. So here we go. No, I think I figured it out.
The judge said it's legal.
He said it's legal. Okay, I could be wrong.
The torrential is when a monster is summoned. Okay. And I said
it's all in the summoning window.
Oh, which is the summoning. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just bad at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Me too. I'm terrible. Listen. I thought that was fake.
But you know what's crazy is I've always learned that I read when, and I'm like, it's gonna miss timing. I don't know how timing works. I just see when. I'm like, I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro? It's always an if for me, bro.
Hey, I just send it, bro. I don't. So I could be wrong. But I just don't. I just seems a little off. But you learn something every day. Any chance you get an opportunity to learn.
Is that like a priority thing? Like, Tur is activated at the earliest opportunity, which is the summon response window. Can the judge send something in Discord? You know, these are always the fun parts of tournaments.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is it, man. You gotta accept it. Jose, you just got to take it, man. I mean, if you
You're
don't
done,
like
bro.
if you don't like the rule, the head judge just came down and has made the official ruling. You
You
just
see,
must
this isn't
accept
even
that.
bad for him
and
though,
then-
because like
and then
Kaiku
just-
going to the grave isn't even that bad, bro. You just get a dark, and then what? He has like no follow up unless he has like a BLS in hand. Come on,
All right, while they
just let it go.
while they figure that out, shout out to you if you're tuned into the stream, if you're locked in. Let me know how it's going. Let me get a quality control check out there if you're out here viewing it. Shout out to the homie Garrett Tools for dropping in. I'm still trying to work on these names over here. Getting absolutely bamboozled in the editor booth over here. It's not going great.
Don't worry about it, man. We all do our best.
Nah. I'm in it now. I've come too far. We got a little break in the action anyway. I don't want to switch games or anything like that. So we're just gonna kind of kick right here and let TK do his thing. Again, shout out to TK. Dude, you're Garrett Tools so many times over here. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna close that one.
Looks like they've accepted it. So
Okay.
literally, you see, that's how you wipe a board right there. Torrential Tribute, truly a board wipe in that situation. Get rid of everything. Okay, so Bryce said in the chat, Torrential would miss timing if the opponent were to summon a monster on Chain Link 2, which makes sense.
Okay,
Right,
that makes
because
sense. There we go.
In the summoning window, Tur is Chain Link 1. Oh, and here comes the chaos. Oh, into the BLS.
That hurts.
Okay, so there's a lot of answers though, and there's a lot of punishes in this situation. I'm curious if he has a back row. I mean, he must, right?
Something to protect that?
This is ripe for a snatch steal. You know what I'm saying? Snatch steal into your own chaos. Push for game. Easy does it. If not, you're done. Oh, okay, well,
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You're fine. If you're Jose, you're totally fine with that.
Yeah, what? Because even if he summons like let's say what, he doesn't even have a dark for sword. Yeah, so there's like I don't think there's any way for him to get like truly punished. So that's his third TD, not max value. They got one off the break, one off the tribe. He has a back row. I mean, this is Jose's game, right? Just feel like you have everything going for you right now.
Yeah, just kind of play the game, but you don't want to wait too long against this Go Control player because you know what I'm saying, they can come out of nowhere, get some Thousand Eyes on you. I know there's a DMOC in this deck as well, and that thing can just absolutely swing this thing right around in a moment's notice. So I would try to put this thing out of commission as soon and as timely as I possibly can. If I'm Jose.
The only problem right now is that everything's a 2-card combo. Speaking of 2-card combos, here comes Tribe. This is gonna be interesting, Prio. I mean,
if it's Serpent, it might be worth it just to kind of ensure that, but it is.
Watch just be a Saku and just get punished. No, okay, we're good. Was he holding on to Tribe from last turn? I guess he must have been. Yeah, let's see. Chaos plays are still live for Jose, so he has a ton of answers right here. I mean, even just putting a monster on board is just it can feel suffocating just because every answer is a 2-card answer.
Just a slam Deco beat. Deco beats. The train is coming to town. Choo choo, baby. You better get your ticket. Conductor. No.
Oh, the 2 back row. Oh, dude, what was he holding that entire time that he did not want to set?
If I'm Jose, I'm slamming that train right in there with no regard for human life, dude. I'm
summoning another monster. I'm ready. I mean, what? Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute are gone. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, no, look, it's just max value. Just max value. What are you scared of here? There's nothing to be scared of. He probably has like 2 Royal Decrees set because he sided in Royal Decree.
Maybe a scapegoat. Maybe it's holding scapegoat. You better have something because you're gonna be right into the losers bracket if you don't have a real card coming down right now.
Go would actually be so clutch right here though. Well, actually, it's not even that good. Like Kazuki only just comes down the next turn. So even if you did like follow that up into turn, like. Nothing really comes of it. Tsukiyomi gets over it. Yeah, tough spot.
Okay, well. Oh, and he's going all in. He's going full Dude, not like this.
Put a fourth one down. Put a fourth one down.
The Mirror Force is gone. The Mirror Force is gone. No, Torrential would have definitely been played. And you're just swinging.
Yeah, it says GG. You gotta show us in the back.
Oh, yeah, he showed it to us. He showed it to us.
Yeah.
Hey, GG'd and got out of there. Well, shout out to Jean-Claude Van Damme again for making it very deep in this tournament. He's still not out. That is, in fact, to the losers bracket. And we got newcomer Jose 90 Leon is now moving on to this is the winners finals, it appears. So we got Jose and we got Ivan and Jace. Ivan just won the previous event, and now he's trying to go back to back, playing Jace right now. I think we're gonna go hop into that because that's probably an absolute banger as well. What do you think, Garrett?
Ooh, you know, you are my conductor.
Oh, dude, let's ride
on the train.
Let's ride. Let's get in there, bro. Let's see what Ivan and Jace are doing. Jace actually defeated me in this tournament. I played in this event. Jace, we played like an hour and a half match, and he put me right on. Oh, come on, man. Come on, that hurts. Come on, man.
Hey, Jace is good.
Jace is a beast, man. Jace is a beast. And I know he's playing GOAT Control as well. He played GOAT Control. I played GOAT Control. Don't Copy played GOAT Control. There's so much GOAT. Jean-Claude Van Damme played GOAT Control. We're bringing it back in a major way.
Yo, Jace is getting absolutely ruined on this board. What the hell?
All right, here we go. We're going to go.
Oh, wait. Is that a Golem Sentry? What are we playing on the other side? Yes, 3 Golem Sentries.
That's GOAT Control, baby. What's about to happen? This is what's about to happen. Okay, there's going to be a.
Oh my God! What in the world?
Card D for your life, dude. Dude, if he, bro, please just Karibo something or something. Please just.
Why is he card destructing? Like, what is he worried?
Maybe, dude. Because
he has 1 card left in deck. Like, what are you digging for right here?
I'm telling you, whatever Ivan's doing, I'm sure it makes sense.
Heavy Storm. You like that worry like for like?
I think he's going for Nobleman, so he can just kill. Oh, he has a damn Nobleman. He has the Nobleman already.
What the?
Oh, let me. This is not 1-to-1. And the heavy. Yeah, I think he's going for the heavy.
He was digging for heavy. He was digging for heavy.
Because heavy, you go MST on your own decree, followed by Mirror Force, and you're in absolute shambles if you have no answer for that. Let me calc. Okay, that's some serious arithmetic.
Imagine he has the 1 Karibo. He just like drew it off the card destruction, getting mega punished.
And I know he does play that card. He has access to that card within his deck situation. Oh, he just go ahead and just laid it down. There was no Karibo to be found.
I almost looked like a modern board right there, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of monsters
were blue.
That was a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the situation. I don't know exactly what happened or how I got that way, but we tuned in to see an absolute devastation in place. I love Ivan. Somebody's got to beat this guy, dude. Get him out of here, dude. I'm sick of seeing Ivan winning. Shout out to you, Ivan. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm just mad because he won't come by and talk to the program. He keeps winning, but he won't come by and let us know how he's doing it, man. He won't share your secrets.
Yeah, you gotta keep it under lock and key. It's the power of the Shien right there.
Is that what it is?
Shout out to the 6th Samurai.
Is that the plan? All right, so yeah, I think heavy. Yeah, he's going for heavy. That's a great point because if you had goats there, I think you're in a pretty good spot as well to push those goats and then tribe and then go ahead and win.
Yeah. Tribe makes life easy, man. We just saw that back-to-back games. Tribe makes life easy.
So Garrett, do you play goats still, or do you just?
Yeah, I play
every now and then.
I try to keep on the ladder. I just don't have enough time to like play in tournaments and stuff. I'm also not very good, so you know.
Hey man, I know.
I will say.
Listen,
I have like a 65 win percentage on ladder, dude, so
that's easy, dude. You got it, man.
You're
see that? Way good.
You know,
you're a bit modest. I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the skills. The passion is all there. The passion is there. The skills not so much. You know, I'm getting there though. It's gonna take some time.
I like to play. Though that being said, I started playing like a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And I played Chaos until this last format change, and then I finally picked up Warrior. So for the first time, I'm playing Warrior now. I'm slowly making my way through. I just want to learn the decks all the way through before I start new ones. But
okay.
Learning Warrior right now, and then after that, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit of degenerate. Gonna go with the reasoning gate.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. And we'll keep going from there. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I would love this format so much more if there just wasn't goat control. That's not gonna lie, man.
We need no. You're see. Now you're talking blasphemy on the airwaves,
heretic, bro.
Now you're being. We need more goat control. We need less turbo, less everything else. We need more.
You gotta go fast. You know what I'm saying? 5Ds, baby. We gotta be on motorcycles revving through our decks.
Oh man, just speeding through that thing. Okay, I feel you. I mean, to each their own. C'est la vie, etc., you know. But
I just feel like goat control, like from what like the very limited experience I have, I feel like it's so dependent on like this what Ivan opened up. Like it's like, okay, he hit his Thunder Dragon, he hits his Pot of Greed, right? It's like, okay, let me draw a lot. It's like you just have to like get a big hand and then resource out from there. I just like turbo because it's like, let me just get to all my answers right away. You know what I'm saying? Just
I feel you.
Get my upstarts out. I'm getting to everything I possibly want. I'm setting three judgments in the back. Good luck.
And just in experience, I guess, I just don't think that there's another deck that can beat this deck like consistently. You know, have like a high win percentage against turbo, because it's just the way everything goes. Sometimes it can just draw hands that'll just absolutely blow you completely out of the game before you even get a chance to play. And maybe this decree is strong. Maybe this decree is strong.
I love a decree like that.
That could be.
Okay.
How you gonna do?
Oh,
never mind. He hits him with the. Your decree doesn't matter.
Okay, second decree. Second decree into break. You know.
That hurts.
Let's see if he's gonna. Jay's gonna show us the hand, right? He's on me.
I think he's on me. I think he's gonna do it. He's gonna lay it down.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay, mind control is nice right here.
Do you play it though? Because no way Ivan sets the.
He set Moth. He absolutely
not a chance. I can tell you with 1,000% certainty that is no way that's Magician of Fate laying down on that board right now. Not a chance. No chance.
I don't know, man.
0% chance.
With it. Pot of Greed. He just used the Pot of Greed.
0% chance. If he play, I don't know. We'll see. Jace is a really good player too. So maybe okay. So how about this? Maybe Ivan knows that Jace is a good player and he never would go after the first set. So then he put the first set as a real set, knowing that he wouldn't go. So it's like a fake to the fake. Maybe that's what's going on here. You never know.
You know, that's
it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. The problem is what did he have in his hand? He had like mind control. What else?
He had mind control. Suki.
It's on the thing. Mind control, Suki, tribe, meta, knock. See. So like, my question is, do you, even if that's, so like, let's assume that's not Moth. I feel like you mind control the first set anyway because you want to knock them off.
True.
So it's like, use your mind control now.
Yeah.
Then
he's gonna knock first.
Go for the knock. Watch that be a Moth.
It can't be. Never. It would never be. It would never. Not in a billion years.
Night Assailant's nice to get out of the deck right there too.
That is true.
It's a very nice play. And now it's like now you can't set them off. It's like now we're gonna be okay. How many sets do we go through before he uses that mind control, or is he just gonna save that mind control for the first chaos play? Who knows? We'll see.
Dude, that shoot is such a powerful card, man. If employed correctly, it's so crazy.
That's why I think Warrior's just so strong in the format, right? It's like it just plays around Trap Dust Shoot so well because most of the time everything's getting set on the board. Like you don't have 4 cards in your hand for them to even go for. And I think that's why we see decks like Go Control and stuff sometimes have a problem with the Trap Dust Shoots, man. They just come in and they just ruin your life, especially with like this Night Assailant build. If you got Night Assailant and all that, they're just rotting in your hand away. You're always gonna have a high hand size. What is he thinking about?
All right, so HNVB asked a pretty good question. He's like, they said out of curiosity, what separates casual GOAT players from like great and like pro or elite level GOAT players? In my opinion, as like a casual player trying to become like a more competitive player, I would say the main difference is the amount of time that you spend playing and the card choices that you use. A lot of the top level players, they have very refined, very like standard decks, and they play those same decks over and over and over again hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of matches consistently over and over again, trying to find the best ratios, trying to find the best card choices to make that deck the most optimal as possible. Whereas casual players just kind of come in and just, play cards they like, play cards that are fun, and just kind of get different things out of their experience. So that's my thing. What do you think, Garrett, about the casual versus the competitive, like tier 1 player?
The biggest difference between let's just see even like a casual competitor, like a player who is competitive but hasn't been able to get those tops, I think it all comes down to side decking. I think the best players know how to side deck, and there's no way to teach side decking. Like, you can try to copy people's side decks, but that just comes from reps, playing against the best players, knowing what your outs, like what outs you want, what you don't want, and side decking correctly. Because man, that is a hard thing to learn. Absolutely. You'll see a lot of players pull up, they take whatever side deck they see, like they don't even think about like what's currently running in the format. They pull it up and they have half their side deck being useless. You'll see these top players, they're going to probably use every card in their side deck in a tournament.
Yeah, and it just goes on to say, it's like, just the times, like you have to really analyze what's going on in the field that you're playing. Like they can play online and have, great success because we have an online metagame that's kind of tailored to what we're doing. But you go to another high level competitive venue somewhere else and you try to do the same things, then they might not work as well. So you just really have to like diagnose what's going on, play a lot of games, play one strategy a lot, and then eventually you'll become better. A lot of these guys, they have teams and they have people that they play with, high level players, and they've been playing for a really long time. So it just takes, like anything, it takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication. If you're willing to do that, I'm sure you can make it. But that's what
Don followed up by asking, after dismantling all the knowledge Go format, do you think it's among one of the most skillful formats? I don't really think so. After these relevant years, we are pretty much on full knowledge practice. I wouldn't say we're on full. Well, it's a good point. Like, it's like he's like, I guess essentially what he's saying is the meta solved, right? Like, is GOAT format solved? And I think we still see a great variety of decks and deck choices and tech choices in GOAT, which I think it's very much not a solved format yet.
Yeah, and I think that's a very interesting question. That comes up a lot too, especially from people who are new to the game or people who like have a bad experience with the format when they first come in. They're like, oh, the format is this, is that, it's solved, it's XYZ, it's no good, like it's not. And that's what people say, and they kind of leave it there. But then when you see that there is, like I said, there is a metagame and it does rotate, it does. So you might have one thing that's solved for a time, but then someone else will just and like the wheel will continue to turn, and then the strategy will change to the next, or go back to something that worked before, and then you're just going to stay in this circular motion. And if you don't know what the next thing is going to be, you're just going to be behind the curve. You're going to be, losing a lot, I guess. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it. I don't think it's solved.
What is the most skilled format right now? Out of all the formats that we've had, I know the most skilled one that I participated in my opinion, was like Dragon Ruler format. But I haven't played since Pendulums, so I missed out on all the Pendulums, the Vrains. Like I have no knowledge.
Honestly, I have no knowledge. The only thing I've ever played has been Goats. That's all. I've never played anything.
That's a
beyond.
Beautiful life.
I've never played anything beyond. But I did tune in to like the advanced game, and I'm trying to learn it because I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh in person. So I'm trying to learn the advanced game. I'm trying to learn different formats and things so I can get out and play, because that's what I like to do. And the advanced format,
access code talker, some people, what I'm saying.
The advanced game has to be the hardest, because it's just so much going on that you have to know. It's so much happening. Like there's no way you can compare. And it's just me, and I'm speaking heresy right now as Book comes down, slams his breaker. I'm speaking heresy, but there's no way you can say this game is more difficult than that game. They don't compare. It's just too much going on over there. We got a T-set pass. This man is, he's going through his whole deck, flipping stuff's coming out of the extra deck, blue cards, green cards, yellow cards, blue, yellow cards, white, everything is happening. And I'm just like, bro, I can't deal with this right now. And I just have to go back over. Let me just T-set something. And hey, is that torrential or is that ring? Type beats. That's where I'm at with it. And I'm cool with that. Let's just Just keep it right there. But
yeah, go format. It's like we went from very much like everything being about card advantage. Like go format's very much about card advantage. And like, you know, speaking of card advantage, Moff for pot, you know,
there we go.
Ultimate card advantage right there. Tsukiyomi right here. No.
Oh, into the Thunder Dragon.
Okay, so he does that because he knows the mind control still active. Ooh, maybe. No, the mind control is used, but maybe he's like worried about mind control Suk. But look at that. Now it's all like combo oriented and getting the end board, like getting your negates ready in modern, and it's like, man, that is a different. It's just a different beast, right? And I think they both have their own unique abilities. Let's see. What did he say about Dragon Ruler Mirror match? Wasn't exploitable. Spellbooks and Evil Swarm couldn't reach that ceiling. Chaos Turbo isn't turbo like a Dragon Ruler Warrior. It's Evil Swarm. I don't even know what that means, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you know what? I'm learning. I'm just learning the names right now. I don't know some of these words. I know what a dragon. I've heard Dragon Ruler before. Again, don't know what any cards are.
If you didn't experience, okay, so let me take you back to my my high school years when Dragon Ruler was coming out, and I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Be me, bushy-eyed, you know, bright-eyed, whatever it is.
All that
Dragon Rulers. These are really cool.
They're dragons and they rule, dude.
Yeah, and then you hear, oh, they're all going to be common rarity, and you're like, oh, commons? These are gonna be commons. This might be an affordable deck. And then you go and you learn that they short printed each and every single one of those comments. And they were like, you get like one a box. And then you look at a Dragon Ruler deck. And as a high school child, you look at a Dragon Ruler deck and you see the price tag of $1,500, $2,000
for common cards.
Build that deck from scratch. Oh, not for the common cards. So like, what you need to run 3 Draco Sacks. Draco Sacks are secrets. They were like $200 a pop at the time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then you'd also need 3 Big Eyes, and Big Eyes were secrets, and they were also like $80 to $100 a pop at the time.
And that's another.
And then all the Dragon Rulers were like $20 a piece. You needed 12 of them. The babies were like 10. Shit it was crazy, bro. It was popping.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, you play GOAT format. Cards are already done. You don't have to worry about any of that. Very relatively priced. You can get you a nice tier 1 deck.
That's why I love Go format, man. You can build a deck for super cheap. You mean like if you're not a rarity fiend, like you can just get everything in common.
Get everything in common. You can have a whole deck for $50. Thank you, and you out of there.
Okay.
Maybe you gotta get duo. You gotta get duo.
Depending on the decks. So duo is expensive.
Yeah.
Tear is expensive.
Dimension Fusion.
Dimension Fusion, yeah. So there's some like expensive cards.
Trap Dust Shoot is kind of up there. Meta's up there a little bit. But if you want to build, you can build a turbo. You can build. I guarantee you can build the deck Ivan's playing right now for $60 max. If you go all common.
Yeah, great deck.
It's a good deck. Probably best deck in format. You know, I don't think you can do that anywhere else. I don't think.
What happened to zombies, man? When I first joined GOAT, it was like the last 3 tops when I joined was like all zombies, and I never saw them again.
People sleep on them, man. I think
back to zombies.
I think Pui just made some damage with some zombies. I think either on Obelisk or in this event.
What a cheap deck. That's a cheap deck.
That's another one. That one's really good. Get you some Gigante Rats, dude. Get you some Pyramid Turtles. A couple of Ryu Kokis. Shout out to the zombies, man.
Jace is not looking great.
Yeah, this is looking pretty down bad. This
is what happens when someone resolves Moth pot on you. By the way,
this is just too. It happens. I mean, but you're not out of it yet, man. You can get. There's a world where how's that Chaos looking in the graveyard? Chaos is online.
Chaos is online.
You can BLS.
He only has 1 Chaos play though.
Oh, the ring is already gone. BLS and ring is how he thwarted me today. So maybe, you know, a little BLS action, a little meta.
Have 3 metas. I mean, he should have 3 metas in the deck still. So that's
there's one right there coming on out. So Metamorphosis.
Gotta shuffle that hand, Jace. You can't let him know that you're holding the meta the entire time. You gotta shuffle that hand.
Takes the Thunder. Thunder's going to go ahead and is he going to double up? Smacks the Dekoichi.
Tsukiyomi would be.
And the
he had the knock. Okay, I was about to say. Ooh, I like that hit. That's a nice little hit right there. Get that crap out of here.
You don't want no Sork. Sork action, maybe. I think if you got a chaos, you may. Oh, he didn't. He did not use it. So he's off the top here. What's he gonna peel off of that thing?
Watch him draw Tsukiyomi, bro.
That'd be good.
That Tsukiyomi is such a sick rip right here. Watch him full combo. Turn to Tsukiyomi.
I'm telling. I've seen Ivan play a lot of games. I don't know what's in his hand, but he keeps the way out. How many Thunder Dragons are in there? How many TDs are in there? We got one TD is in hand. Okay, Serp is out of play. So one of these cards is a way out of this situation. He's just trying.
No, there's no TD in hand. Because...
No, he banished one. What? So you got one?
No, it's on his spell trap.
Oh, dude, I'm blind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice one.
Why didn't he put it into attack? That's my question.
You can't change it with Thousand Eyes. That's his whole MO, man. He doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's Thousand Eyes restrict. Yeah.
He doesn't allow that, man.
What was flipped up?
It was Dekoichi, the Battle Chanted Locomotive.
I hear people say Dekiochi. I'm like, what in the hell?
I've heard some wild. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I just say I could very well be saying it wrong too.
Dude, no, I've been watching the progression series, and whenever he says Sasuke, whatever the Sasuke card, he's like
another pot.
Suzuki. another
Sasuke, another pot, huh? So that's a three. That's a triple pot situation.
Okay, if Ivan loses this game, bro, feels bad. Because there's no reason to be losing this game. Man's gonna have another pot right here. What do you? Ooh, it's like there's not really that many great outs. I think he's used both. He's used one knock, so he has one knock left.
Man, that is a triple pot affair.
I mean, Ivan's on. He has to be on card destruction, right?
He is 100% on card destruction. And we might.
Right. I feel like whatever out you have, you can get to in this spot.
We might have a bomb coming, a card D bomb into a. But you don't want to deck yourself now. You got 10 cards left in there. 10 versus 20. That's turbo happening to you right there. Very.
Oh, but I mean that's fine though. Like what if he's able to get to his chaos package? Like he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is totally fine right here. He's getting to his chaos package.
How many does he drop here?
And
does he roll? Is there a world where he rolls the dice and goes for the set? Oh wow, okay. Golem. The Golem. Oh, so he has the answer for the Tsukiyomi then, I take it.
Yeah, it's tough. Golem. Once per turn, you can change this face up, face down. Okay, well, dude.
That card's a menace too. It's like a Pac-Man guy. It's like a Pac-Man guy.
What is card supposed to target one card your opponent? Return to the end. Okay. I knew that.
But look at that. Look at that leg. Look at those legs. Look how beefy that guy's posterior is, dude. Look how thick body that thing is. 1800 defense. Flipping dudes back to the hand is quite impressive.
Let's see. Is there any punish out here for?
I mean, do we have a? It's got to be something that can stop Tsukiyomi or Snatch Steal. It's got to be. It's probably Book of Moon. I would say if I had to call it, if I had to make a call, he's got two in the graveyard. I don't know why he runs 3 Book of Moon, so it's probably a.
It's probably Scapegoat.
Ivan on Scapegoat? No way. Are you talking about?
No, Ivan.
Okay.
I'm talking about Jace's.
Oh, this one. Okay.
That's Ivan's just looking for what that's like. He's trying to determine whether that set's real or not. And I'm trying to figure out if that set's real. Like we don't have Ring anymore. He's on the decree, so like a lot of these traps have probably been taken out.
Oh, the Regeki break.
That's what's going to be interesting. Does he believe that back row is real? That's why he's checking the graveyard right now, because if he doesn't think that back row is real, he's going to go for the damage push. You see, yeah, there you go. He's going for the set. This means he doesn't think that that's real, right?
Yeah. Or he might read it as goats or something like that. Banish the Terror. His own soup would be crazy here for another reset and a reset and tap.
Just slow playing. So what? A meta draw is real nice right here.
Oof. Switch to attack.
is where you top deck the Metamorphosis.
You would have to have it like right now, or Snatch.
I don't think meta gets him that far because I mean he probably has 2 sorcerers in hand.
Oh, so. He's got nothing. He just drew an absolute brick. It appears that was the brickiest of the bricks. Now you got this maniac BLS on the board, coming down, just bearing down on you, holding his thing right in the middle. Dude, when they put BLS right in the middle zone like that, dude, it just really, I don't know, something about it. The aesthetics.
The aesthetics.
The aesthetics, man.
Just feels nice.
Just feels right.
I always like the story of like when no, we'll get into it after this game.
Dude, put the spy on the left side. Please don't put the spy next to the other spy. Please put the spy next to the yes.
That's someone who doesn't have autos. That's someone that has auto select on.
Okay.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I can hope. Mirror Force one time? No Mirror Force, huh?
See, it's like I feel like, do you ever run Mirror Force when you have Decree?
I would.
I don't.
I had it in today, and I would take my decrees out sometime. Yeah, that's it. Yikes.
Yeah, I hate having Mirror Force with Decree. I hate having anything that's not reactive when I'm running Decree. It feels bad. You see, this is the thing, Jace. You're just gonna make yourself feel bad if you draw more from your deck.
Yeah, just let it ride, man. I mean,
gotta let it ride.
That's so Ivan has moved on. He's back in the winners finals against Jose Antonio, trying to go back to back in these events. This one is the 18th event. I did updated the stream. Shout out to I forget who said that. Someone told us that we had the wrong information on there. I've since corrected it. This is in fact Premium World Championship Qualifier number 18, not to be confused with any previous names that may or may not have existed prior to that. So where we want to jump into now, I kind of want to, I mean, we've seen, who have we not seen today? Who do you guys want to see? We got Jace. We got to stick to the winners finals, right? We got the
yeah, we got to watch the winners finals.
Yeah,
for sure.
We got the returning champion versus the newcomer. We'll do that. Looks like it's going to be a turbo mirror. All right, so let's go ahead and back out of this. Let's get Ivan in the house. See if they're loaded up just yet.
Do you think I should say that.
Oh.
Sorry. I we should keep this broadcast PG.
Oh yeah, it's got to be PG, man. We got
to be able to monetize. We got to be able to monetize.
Man. I think I think after, from what I understand, there's rules. You can say certain things after a certain amount of time. We've been on here for a little bit of time, so you can probably let a couple fly. But I mean,
it's not. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. We'll come back.
Okay.
Oh my!
Tune in for
the time today.
The post game analysis. The post.
There you go.
Yeah, post game analysis with X-rated content. No.
Let's see. Let me do my best right. Welcome to the post game analysis.
I think that's not raspy enough. You need a post game.
Post game analysis.
Welcome to the post game analysis.
Ooh, there you go.
Something
nice
like
dark.
that. A little dark, like a little
dark and deep.
All right, we're waiting on them to pull up. I think they should be launching here pretty soon. Maybe taking a little break to kind of get situated.
Many people at my local quit GOAT for Chaos Turbo. I play Warrior Keepers and didn't even bother.
That's what's up.
I like that.
That's the attitude. Don, you got the right attitude. A lot of people just like to throw their hands up and say, I can't do it, and make all these excuses to their failures. But sometimes you just adapt your own stuff to what's going on and you find the answers. That's a metaphor, man, for life and also this game. Everyone's playing Chaos Turbo. You play something that could kill that deck specifically, and then you'll be on top. That's how it is. So
I'm gonna say, man, Warriors, man, S tier.
Warriors.
I was a big Chaos Turbo fan. Warriors, to me, man, I love me some Warriors.
Warriors best deck. Warriors best deck. I love Warriors. Warriors best
S tier. Chaos Turbo is boring. Zabuma, if I could ban you, I would.
No, and I would Zabuma. I would immediately unban you right away if I could. He'd ban you, and I would unban you. Because I agree.
Not personally attack me.
I agree. I think if you're not playing, if your deck doesn't have some kind of, I don't know, I'm joking. Play what you like, man. If you want to play Burn, if you want to play Turbo, if you want to play Warriors, play what you like.
You know what?
Unless you're playing Library, get that all the way up out of here.
Yeah,
dude. Get out of here.
Boring. I think Burn is boring too, to be honest. I hate playing against Burn. It's just not fun. Especially as my new life as a warrior player. Yeah, Burn can go die in a fire. I hate playing against Burn.
All right,
it's
so
not fun.
Looks like Jose is hosting up. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in there. While we wait on them to jump to the game, I would be remiss to say earlier this week we had a tragedy befall our founder of this game and of this of Yu-Gi-Oh, Mr. Kazuki Takahashi went down, and that was a tragedy. Shout out to him. Thank you for everything you did, because I say this a lot in my videos when I'm doing my thing. This game like literally saved my life. I had a lot of issues and a lot of strife and trouble growing up, and if not for what he did and what he created, I would have had who knows how my outcome would have been. So really, thank you for what you've done, and your memory will never be forgotten. And rest in peace and all that. So.
Yeah, it's a terrible story. Just sad that happened.
It is.
Hopefully things just start looking up, man. It's been just kind of a tough week.
Yeah.
It's cool that he created this game though. It's like, it's cool. Imagine like just being in his perspective, like just wrote a manga, and then that manga turns into the biggest card game in the world. In the
world, and it changed so many people's lives, and it brought so much joy to people all over the world, and like communities have been developed. There's something that you created from your own mind. It's such a fantastic concept to me, and we lost a legend, but we're gonna keep playing in his honor and in his memory, and we'll continue to do that. Oh, what is up, FDS _ in the house? I see you. No one's playing Go Control Mirrors anymore. Man, I just played 2 of them today, man. I don't want to hear it. Go Control's coming back. FDS, you're wrong, okay?
Go Control's a solid C deck.
Stop, man. You guys need to stop, okay? Just STOP, all right? STOP. Jose, go ahead and gets to play. Go ahead. Thunder Dragons for 2. Slams 1 and T sets and throws back over to Ivan.
I'll say, the creature swap, super annoying. That's the one thing I like about Go Control is those creature swaps, man. They can definitely get you hurting real fast. Like I said, I'm all about the speed, baby. Put me on the bike, 5Ds. I'm flying.
Oh man. Oh, dude.
I'm flying through.
Oh man. So we got
we go.
This is a turbo mirror happening.
A little upstart.
Thunder Dragon, both of them holding the Trogdors in hand with an upstart. 3,000.
What's that, Dakochi? A little Dekiochi?
A little Deko Aichi, I think it's called.
Deko Aichi?
I think it's Deko Aichi, dude. Dude.
Upstart Goblin is basically capitalism in a card, huh?
I think as capitalism manifested as a. But I think I got into a discussion with Masochist about this card. On Upstart, he believes that the player is the guy in the groveling position.
Yeah,
I thought I was the goblin, dude. I would have, I think I resonate. Ooh, man, you've been baited. Oh, that hurts. Ouch. And you get a guy from the deck.
This is why I don't run Regeki Break, by the way. I think Regeki Break, bad poo card. Not good. Give me a Phoenix Wing Blast all day.
That is an ongoing debate that is raging on. This is not accurate again. Let me update the stream here, but that is an ongoing debate that is raging on probably till the end of time. And in that instance, Phoenix Wing Wind Blast would have been far superior.
He went like negged.
He went
like neg 2.
That's a big old ouch.
Yeah, at least it was a Thunder Dragon they discarded it, but still, bro. I hurt myself.
He's sad. You're punching the air on that one. You never want to see that. You want to see a Faith. You want to see a Dekoichi. You want to see he got Dekoichi back, so he gets a little bit of added value back.
Some make a video pronouncing card games. I cringe every time Progression Engage butchers games. I do too.
I agree. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Sasuke warrior, bro.
Yeah, dude. We were just talking about that with the Deko Aichi, dude. This train is called Deko Aichi, the Battle Chinted Locomotive, dude. Something like that. No,
Locomotive.
Locomotive. Oh, not again. Jose, you're hurting me. That hurts, man.
It's all the greed, man. Dude. Yeah, this is just like getting punished 101.
Oh, he's going all the way in. Oh man, maybe never punish.
You're out of options. You're giving him
never
so much a card advantage. You just gotta go.
Maybe never punished. Oh no, that's not enough.
This is how you lose a game right here, 101. So we're gonna see snatch steal into BLS.
Dude, maybe there's a ring barrel behind the door situation that's about to take place. That's what we need. Oh my goodness.
Ring right here. I mean, ring doesn't even get the job done. That's
no, it doesn't. Part. No, it doesn't. He just really. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Yikers. Yikers Island.
Okay, well, this is the, Book of Moon's real nice right here.
Book of Moon is great. Ring is great. Oh, man. Nothing. Just out there, huh? Oh.
Okay, so the only benefit is there's no follow-up to this, right? No more light and dark. Everything's in hand, though. So this is just... This is what you call the getting out resource. So,
yeah,
you're.
But that's kind of a difference between the top player. Someone asked earlier about a top ranking player and a newer player, whatever. Some of the plays that Jose has made on the surface, they look like very standard, very normal plays like this one. You're negging yourself again. This is another neg situation.
The little neg one right here. Watch.
And it's mirror for it. And this is another jar greed or something, or Vrigeki break.
So what are you pushing for right now? What are you pushing for right now that you're trying to get rid of this set?
Oh, they got mirror force though. Okay, but it's just certain plays like this. Your resources are very important. And as you play an MST, hit a jar greed, you play the thing, hit the Sangan. Oh man, he's going for it though. I like the tenacity, honestly. That's great for spy though. It is.
This is still.
He literally got out of the deck and showed it to you. Even if it was, you 1000% know that's great for spy. It is.
Okay, Tsukiyomi makes this feel a little bit.
I mean, you at least could have got a double banish out of the deal, but so now, oh my goodness, unless it's not, and then you just win right now. Oh no, I could be wrong. Maybe it's Dekoichi. Maybe he got too complacent, put the Dekoichi down, and just lose right here.
I mean, it's not game. Oh, what?
That's
so, like,
game.
You think he's gonna attack with? You think he's gonna attack with Thunder Dragon?
Why not?
Yeah, go for game. Right? Is it game? Yeah, it's exactly.
It's exactly game if he attacks with Thunder Dragon. If it's spy, which it is. I mean, yeah, because he literally got it out of the deck.
So
no, he got it out of the deck and like showed it to you. That's like, that's wild. But now you get a banish. You can get a banish off and get one out of the deck again. Unless he's got it in hand already.
No, he's got it in hand. He's right in two.
Okay.
Unless if he just somehow drew all three, which would just feel terrible.
Oh wow! So he's putting a lot of pressure on, and he's forcing Ivan to have answers. But I know
it's just the problem is he has 6 cards.
He's got to have several answers to this board state.
There's no shot. He doesn't, and now he doesn't have to worry about heavy either. Like, watch him set 4 this turn.
Yeah.
Like,
now he's definitely going to get the answer. Oh man. Oh, so he really didn't have it. He didn't have the answer there. That card D. Maybe it came off the top. That was a fortunate card structure.
What a horrible hand that he had.
It was pretty bad. But this thing, oh my goodness, this play right here just really turned the game around. What a terrible situation. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Yikes. Upstart. He gets another 1,000. Maybe he's bricking still. You never know. Man. Oh no.
What is
Mr.
this?
Jose.
1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a chaos engine line. Oh my god, he's out resourced.
But hey, 23 is 23, man. You get 1 ring of destruction. You can flip it. You got 96 life, 9,600 to play for.
Yeah, I don't shoot. He's got his own chaos sword back. I don't know, man. Chaos Sork, what? BLS, Chaos Sork plus normal summon of Tribe, blow up Thunder Dragon. That should be lethal, right?
And then Tsukiyomi, maybe Tsukiyomi comes down.
Yeah, he's gonna Tsukiyomi his own Chaos Sorcerer if he's banishing the TD. Unless if he just wanted, because Chaos is already live, so there's no point.
I mean, if he Tsukiyomi's here and then he can get a attack.
Why are you banished? I guess like
Just to
only
cut,
wants
probably
like
to get him off of the, just minimize the amount of lights he has, perhaps.
I don't know. It's like he only has like one chaos play. Okay, so you are down to 2 cards. But all the life points. So he gets to 10-6. Now the rule to me is if you ever get over 12,000, you win the game.
Is that fast?
That's my rule.
I can support 20,000 because I think you can catch an L from 12.
I have never lost a game when I've gotten 12,000 life points.
You can catch an L from 12. I think you got BLS pumping you up. You got Sorks just slapping you all around. You got Spies just digging in you. I mean, you can get Ring of Destruction, throw a couple rings in there. You can come down from 12 fast. I think. And I got into another discussion, which I often do. I play. Oh my gosh, another pot of greed. Oh my heart.
I mean, even if you could just go card destruction again if you wanted to.
And we you play the game where you kind of say, hey, this card doesn't exist, but what if this card existed? Would you play it? And the card was, hey, play this card, draw 3, but your opponent gains 8,000 life points. Would you use it? All the top players, in Go format, all the top players resoundingly, yes, I would play that card 100%.
I don't think I'd play that card.
100%. That's what they.
In Go, like I said, bro, you get 12,000, you win the game, bro. Yeah, get someone 8,000. I would be maining cards in my deck just because I have like extra life points. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd change your deck building. Oh, do you see that? Just talk about it. It's like you get your own faith and then you knock their faith. I just scoop it up, Jose. You're done, bro. Let's just go into game 2.
He took a lot of pretty costly negs, I think. Earlier on in the game, I think, and I think that's what caused him to cause a lot of this. I mean, granted, the cards happen the way they happen. But I think if a few things happen a little differently, I think perhaps maybe
no shot to come back from this. I mean, like he has no faith available. Like his heavy's gone, his mirror force is gone. What are you digging for? Like Torrential Tribute's kind of nice right here, but even then, it's like there's just so much recoverability from Ivan's side. There's just like you just don't have any bombs left in your deck, and it's just. I just don't see an opportunity. I don't see a road back on this board. Like all of his heavy hitters are gone. Like Snatch is gone, Heavy's gone, Mirror Force is gone. He's blown through all his Thunder Dragons. He has one Chaos play left, but that's only to go into Sork. I don't know. He said, "Hell, freaking yes, all day, every day." Draw 3, gain 8. That'd be insane.
Yeah. Draw 3, pay 8, gain 8. Oh yeah, I think so.
Well,
I think a lot of
Jose's he's put himself out of ring range too.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
like ring was like your final solution.
But at this point, I think it's important, at least from my perspective, and I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you never want to just give it up. You still want to play it all the way through, let it all happen. That way, going into the game 2, you can have the most information to side deck accurately. You kind of want to see what you can do to get him to flip over some of these cards, maybe, so you can just see what the contents of his deck are. As it's a pretty standard deck, but maybe if you can get some information on the ratios, or you can get like, maybe you can get like, some, just some things to take with you into the next game, because. Just based on what I know, just how this game is going and the players involved, I think this one's pretty much over. The player in the blue corner has the supreme advantage and kind of control of this whole game situation. It's going to take a serious series of plays to get out of this. But, we're along for the ride,
Yeah, has no spy. I think he's just like trying to bait out the Torrential Tribute, and it's just not happening. So does he go for the 300?
Why not? Yeah.
Does it increase the clock at all?
The clock is the clock is ticking. Yeah, he came. See, now he was at 10,000. Look at that 52 already.
35.
Yeah.
I don't think it increased the clock at all. I think he could have put that in defense, but it's all good. But because what do you worry? I mean, you have 5 set. You're gonna be fine.
I don't think there's a card. Oh, yeah. Then you just do that. That's fine.
Okay. What is he gonna hit out of the hand right here?
That's
Watch him be like a Night Assailant. Just let him go positive.
Please don't be a Night Assailant. Please don't be a Night Assailant. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, just can't go neg, bro. just can't go neg.
Oh my goodness.
Just can't go neg.
God.
Yeah,
Dang, that was the worst. That was probably the worst duo I've ever seen in my life, dude. That's just such a sad duo because duo is such a good card. You know, it's in the Trinity.
Yeah, he picked out the Night Assailant too. It wasn't even like he got rid of anything.
That's hard. That's
See,
harsh.
he's gonna add Serpent. Look at that. You add Serpent back to hand. Look at him, just on top of his P's and Q's. Does not care that he has like +8 card advantage right now.
The break arena, and he's taking another one, dude. Please TT.
Yeah,
at least try to TT.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
come
TT
on.
There, max value.
Oh.
And there's the judgment.
Solemn back? Oh, you can't because you'll die. No, you won't. You'll be fine. Solemn back. Do it.
He'd be back with a solemn.
Unless he's got another. He's probably got another one.
I mean, I don't think Jose has solemns, bro.
Yeah. And Ivan's probably got.
I mean, but that's the thing.
That's
why you needed a torrential tribute like 3 turns ago.
Yeah,
it's like
he just
you
breaks.
weren't
Whatever it
getting
is, it's getting broken anyway. Book.
Oh, moon.
Why not?
Yeah. Everything else can just get flipped right back up. So you have to go for breaker.
Yeah. Ah.
just get punished.
That's a game on board.
Book of Moon's secondary text. Set 1 Ring of Destruction from your deck to the spell and trap zone. You can activate it this turn. That's the only way you're gonna win right here.
Oh man.
You doing math? I mean, bro, 18, 19.
Oh.
Plus 12.
Yeah.
And then.
But hey, you know what? That's how.
I just like, he says GG, bro. That's a game where I would have scooped earlier just so I could have saved myself the morale.
No, man, you got this is for something, man. You never give it up. You never give it up. Like I said, you never give it up. Anything can happen. You know, this is how it is.
Got absolutely boomed.
It's just how I mean, but honestly, that's how it kind of happened. Maybe there's a world where he holds that Regeki break, and he holds that
honestly,
MST.
I'd be, if I'm Jose, I might be signing out Regeki breaks right here because you've already seen the pot of greeds, the jar of greeds. I don't know. I hate Regeki break as a card, like against this matchup, just because it's like you have to save it for the monsters. You just cannot be hunting for back row.
I think you just have to, and that's something I've been learning as well, and just watching a lot of games. I think you just have to use it as a more reactionary card instead of a proactive card. You want to use it like, say if your opponent plays Heavy Storm on you, then you Regeki break to destroy their monster at that point instead of just you kind of I think again I might not be the right person to speak about this, but you want to use it with more information. You don't want to just be ripping it like, okay, turn 1 he sets a monster and then passes. That monster is probably not going to be a Magician of Faith. It's probably going to be either a flip, a bluff, or it's probably going to be Spy, Decoichi, or a bluff. So you doing the turn 1 on that just to kill the monster, is it really that big of a deal? Is it, I would say probably not. I don't know, but I don't know. I could be.
They said it wasn't game.
It wasn't game.
the last attack wasn't game.
I mean, hey, you know what? Just gotta play it through, baby. You gotta. I mean, he was top decking. What? I don't know.
Dark Hole's not even a card. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it probably wasn't. You never give it up, though. You never give it up. So he gets a pot, though. So that's good. Thunder Dragon and pot. That's a great way to start. Let's see if we can get a duo. Let's get a duo. Let's get some dust shoots. Let's get a couple.
Didn't
solemns.
he start with Thunder Dragon pot last time too?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's going with the bomb play. This could be great.
If he hits Ivan with something good here.
Ivan with a typical
card
Trinity double Trin opening. Let's go ahead and throw that in the trash can. Okay. Get that out of here.
He didn't side his Regeki breaks out. That's always cool.
Big. Oh, and he got his Night Assailant going on.
He's gonna be able to get his deco back. Nice.
Okay.
Infinite resource.
Okay, gives him an upstart. Gives him 1,000. Wow, that hand that Ivan had. If he had gone first, this is a pretty explosive hand. Having double Trinity opening up, it's pretty good.
FDS, I understand that you wouldn't side out Regeki Break. I'm just on my personal crusade against Regeki Break and how bad I think the card is.
And again,
So-
we've been in a pretty robust disagreement, I would say, of a lot of. I think Regeki Break is great. I think
hate it.
I think it's well positioned for the metagame too, because Burn is being so prevalent coming back, especially with all the chain energy nonsense and all the things that Burn is doing. I think having Regeki Breaks, getting yourself un-Ojama locked is, priceless. Being able to just kill anything you want is great. Lowering your hand size if you need to.
That is the one thing. Phoenix Wing Blast. That's one thing I don't like about it. It's only your opponent's.
It's only your opponent's cards. And then what happens? What happens? They go ring for game. You don't have any more Book of Moons left. You just Regeki Break your own dude, and then
you know what?
live.
I'm suddenly I'm a truther.
Are you?
Suddenly I'm a truther.
Hey.
Yeah, look at that Regeki Break, bro. I can be swayed.
Hey, you know what? It's something I would say. But
he's doing the proactive MST again. Okay, hit the trap dash. Hey, there you go. He hit something good. Hit something good this time.
And he got another one. Anyway.
Doesn't matter. Let's see the hand, Jose. Come on. Are you gonna banish it, or is he gonna? Well, maybe Ivan will let us know. Deco, Reaper, BLS, Snatch, and Book. Well, you definitely send back the BLS.
And that is actually another thing I've learned too. So with that MST, if you have the ability to have it in your hand as they play Dust Shoot, you can retain your draw phase priority and play the MST to kill something. But you have to obviously be below four cards in hand. But that's something.
Yeah, you always have to wait for the standby phase.
Yeah.
But then you always got those players that are like, and it's annoying. You're like, standby phase. You can't even like. It's like because you type in standby phase, they have an MST. They're like, okay, I'm gonna MST.
Well, because sometimes people are just like, as soon as it's your turn, they'll just go for it. Oh, he's sending back the BLS.
Yeah, he sent BLS back. I mean, I feel like that has to be the one. Obviously, Reaper sucks if you get hit right here, but yeah, I mean, what, you summon Reaper, you go for it.
Deco, Reaper, BLS, Snatch, Book. Okay. Yeah, I say again. I'm very aggressive in my play style, which is why I don't win as much. Cause I'm a full send kind of guy. Very in the ilk of Jose here. I just send, man, and I would definitely make this play. I think this is really good. You get the Reaper.
Either you're getting something banished or you're getting something torn out of your hand, even if that's a response in the back.
Which way did he order that attack? Did he go Kaiko attack first?
Kaiko first.
Yeah, I think I'm going. I think I will go Reaper first there, because if that Kaiko did connect and you get a monster, you can snatch the monster out of his hand and then go ahead and banish it with the Kaiko.
Yeah, you always do Reaper first, right? Yeah.
He better hit this Chaos monster that he has.
Yeah, you gotta love it, man. 6? Oh, there we go. 1.
Mind control. Okay.
No, Mind Con wasn't answers to the Reaper, so get one answer out. Thing is, right now his Chaos Engine is live, so he does have some time. He definitely if. Hopefully, you got his Chaos Orchestra to throw down. Although it doesn't really do. I mean, it's a hard spot right here for Ivan, because even if you do get the Sork out or whatever,
you have to play it now. You have no choice.
Yeah.
And
she's the Chaos Engine is live for Jose too. It's just it's always just tough to be right here,
because he's got Kaiko on the board, and if he flips it back over, you'll never be able to get it out again. So you have no choice.
Never getting that thing out. Is that negate?
It's going to negate.
See, this is okay, guys. This is how you ask. By the way, whenever you are in a tournament play, you always ask if they have a negate, not a response. It's always negate, not response. Don't ask people if they have a response. You ask if they have a negate. Because if you ask if they have a response, then you're passing your priority.
He's get man. That's a pretty swifty move. Mirror Force. Is there a response?
No, there's no shot. This is Scoop City right here.
And that card D was strong. Oh my goodness, that card D was amazing. It's looking great now because you're gonna flip this Kaiko. Get back.
Say Kaiko. Is it Kaiko or Kaiku?
I say Kaiko. I'm from the south. I say Kaiko. I could be wrong. I say Kaiko.
I mean, it should be O because it's double O, right? So it should be Kaiko. I always say Kaiku. Why do I say Kaiku?
I mean, I think that one may not be a mispronunciation. I think that was just a regional thing because I've known people from like, New York or the Northeast. They say Kaiku. People from the South, we say Kaiko. People from the West Coast, they just say, I don't know how they call it. What do you guys call it? Is it Kaiko or Kaiku? I say Kaiko.
As a West Coast native.
You're Kaiku. Kaiku is West Coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but West Coast is like the most like no accent people in the world. So
yeah,
we all sound the same.
I'm in the beautiful state of Washington right now. That's where I reside.
Ooh, Washington State. I love Washington State.
That's the JDZ Plays Goats headquarters, man. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest, hit me up. We can do a meetup if you want. He's going all in. We know the cards. One of them is Book of Moon. One of them is Snatch Deal. So this is a very, very strong spot for Jose.
I just like once again, it's like, why are you overcommitting though? It's like you're so high on the card advantage right now. Just out resource.
He's trying to end it, and I don't blame him.
I get it. I get it, but
a player like Ivan, you gotta finish him quick, sweep the leg, show no mercy, get in there and just beat. Because you try to play this whole
that back row better be something.
That back row is 1,000%. That was Book of Moon. We knew the back row was Book of Moon, and we knew his Snatch Deal was in the hand from the dust shoot. So he was in a good spot. Anything that happens, he books it, and he's fine.
Right. It's just like I don't know if summoning, like what I think that the clock was the same whether he BLS'd or not. Was it not? I can't remember. If the clock was the same, then you just save your BLS. Well, maybe not because then like he could rip duo or something. I guess I don't know.
Oh,
hard. Yeah, no, because he discarded duo on the first turn.
Yeah, shout out to Don Touch. He's from Italy. He said they call it Kiko. Kiko. That's I like that. I think I might adopt that too. I think I'm gonna take Kiko, dude. That's much better. Kiko.
Or is he saying Kiko?
Oh, see, no, it's Kiko. I watch a lot of
Kiko.
Shout out to Goat Format Italy, Goat Format Italia. I watch their YouTube stuff all the time. I'm learning Italian basically from watching Italian.
Why are the Italians really into Goat Format? What's up with that?
I don't know. It's just a different beast over there, man. It's so many good players. They have so many in-person events. They just had a 200 person event that just happened a week or so ago.
That's hype.
200 people in goats, at the Italian National. So they have a whole different situation over there. Very strong players all around. I don't know. I can't explain it. I've asked several Italian players why this exists and how this happened and how this came to be. They just really like retro format Yu-Gi-Oh. Goats is just so big over there. I want to go there someday and play some goats with the Italians. I think that would be really cool. But
you gotta go pick up yourself some goat deck with European cards.
Ooh, that'd be spicy.
Get the nice cardboard. Pull it out.
Yeah, I want the Italian duo is always dope. The Dedumino. Dedumino.
It's probably. Yeah. I don't know.
You're killing it, man. That sounded. I was convinced. I was convinced. Yeah,
definitely have an Italian background.
Yeah, they have.
I went invitational, but I'm in quarantine. Oh, that's too bad.
And they have it's so many nice decks too. They have they play a lot of Go Control over there too, so that's probably why I'm a big fan because I'm a huge fan of Go Control, and I think they play a lot of Go Control over there. They play a lot of different unique decks. Shout out to Mr. Sheshikoki, He's one of the stars over there, and young sexy MF and nice boy and all those players we come to know and love. Rick Lair, world champion, huh? Out of Italy. It's insane how many top players they have, and shout out to them.
I have 16 deck from Italian Nats. He's looking like a
Ivan opens duo.
Go with DD as silent. Ooh. Silent.
Yes.
Okay, everyone just opens up with the Trinity. You know, that's what
Back
we've
to back. He got it.
learned
He got it. He got it 2 times now. Somebody call it Jack. He hit the Thunder Dragon. That always sucks. You know, you don't want to hit the Thunder Dragons. That just
That's
kind
not
of
the worst.
now you just got 2 actual bricks just sitting in your deck, just waiting.
Yeah,
just waiting on you. So you know, at some
It
point,
always feels bad.
yeah.
Always feels bad. Cause you're never too disappointed with hitting the TD out of the duo. It's always nice to get them off that extra value early on. You're really thinking about this third card or the second card.
It's rough, man. No one enjoys being duoed.
I can promise you right now that right after this duo, he's gonna put down pot. He's gonna set 3, summon Kaiku, and then flip over to 2 dust shoots after this turn. So
yeah. Oh, much love to Sheshikoki. My pronunciation of Sheshikoki is unmatched. Yeah, he's a Sheshikoki. If I'm you know what? Yeah, shout out to him, man. He's a super dope player. Cooks. He'll host events and he cooks people food and stuff, and people come around. It's dope, man. It's really cool. It seems like a super cool scene, man. I'm super jealous I can't be a part of that. Wish I had something like that.
Try to tribute.
Damn. Dude, not faith for a double duo. A double dooski. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. How you want to start your day.
Well, not good. Okay, Ivan says it's good. So
no dust shoot.
His hand is safe for now.
The Kiko is back on him, shaking the beads. Johnny Sands in the house, slamming right into the Magician of Fade. Not this time. He did it this time. No, he didn't. It's still Deco. See? Gets one. Let's see how strong this Kaiko is. Let's see how long he can last.
I used to play Neko main deck because I was delinquented so many times. You do you, brother.
That's strats, man. That's next level strats. That's what I call thick brain activity. That's what I call adapting to the metagame. I'm telling you. That's someone who's just got you got some ripples on the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's smart. I'm telling you, what you want to do, man. What you want to do, you gotta just start running max electric snake. All right, electric snake.
Yeah. Electric snake, draw 2, right?
Yeah, start an electric snake metagame, and I'm telling you right now, people gonna start taking duo of their deck, dude. 3 electric snakes standard.
Is electric snake? Is it just discard or is
it's just? It'll work. It'll work with everyone's playing card destruction now too. Psh, electric snake, bro. You're in shambles. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Imagine
what are you gonna do?
Card destroy 3 of your snakes out.
And now I'm drawing 6. What are you gonna do?
Max value, baby.
Dude, what are you gonna do when I hit you with triple electric snakes for card destruction?
As a former Dark World player, dude, I hate the snakes.
Dude,
get the snakes out of there, bro.
Oh yeah, the snakes, dude. I'm about to.
Yeah, because you would Dark World dealings, and they'd have snakes in their hand, and they just discard a snake, draw 2. So it felt bad every time.
You're just in shambles.
That's a good answer for Kaiko.
Very clean out. Mr. Knight Assailant puts him to bed.
Have they been doing goats at the YCSs now that they added the Time Wizard formats or whatever?
I think you just have to have. I think there has to be some type of like contact with someone who's going to be the representative of that event, and they can set up like a side event. I think they might be having one at Chicago. I'm not sure.
I love Chicago. If anyone's hey, maybe I should go to the YCS in Chicago. You should go because Chicago's such a sick city. I love Chicago.
Another in phase.
Dude, at least you got him. At least you got value.
Yeah.
But I mean, this man is so proactive on using his spot removal. It's crazy. Sometimes you just need to be reactive.
I feel though. Yeah.
I feel it, especially if you have a follow-up chaos play.
Going for it. I love the tenacity. I love the vigor.
Dude, I swear to God, he summoned 3 BLSs before that BLS is gonna hit for game.
I love it, man.
Yeah. This is why he's in the winner's spot over there.
I love it. I thought it was about to just pound right there with some attack.
Hopefully he can soup down right here, maybe, and then poke for 11. I mean, that's the only way I would be liking this play. Like, I don't know what's in his hand. Card destruction. Okay. I guess like he could use his card destruction.
Oh, he had a Serp. And a Snatch.
Got rid of him off. What are you searching for?
Probably some protection or a Souk maybe.
I guess.
Breaker. I mean, he was down on some.
Make game now.
He was down on some cards. And he got it to pass. Man, ouch. Snatch Steal is excruciating here.
If he gets it, he's gonna get mega punished right here. Like this there's no shot.
Yeah, this thing is it's about to go.
There's no shot. This gets away from you. I don't get it, man. Like you're so aggressive.
He's about to go
getting so punished right
off
now.
The backboard, 360 from downtown.
Like, this is LeBron James like throwing the basketball off a backboard playing against a middle school varsity team. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop.
He's about to go and one off the backboard. Snatch BL. This might be OTK right here. This might be game actually. If there's a, I'm serious. Like I am so serious because all you need is Snatch, BLS, Sork, and I think that's game. Am I wrong?
Even then, he has to have Snatch. It's just like he has to have the answers.
If he snatches his BLS, brings down his own BLS, and throws a Sork next to it, can't even do that. Yeah, he's got 2 darks. Yeah, this thing is done, dude.
Yeah, Jose was in a tough spot. I get it. Like his hand was like so.
Yeah.
It's what do you call it? It was like everything was working against itself in that hand.
And
like,
then
card destruction.
And then coming
card
at
destruction's like
getting duoed like right away too. From the very beginning. That's never a pleasant situation. We've all been there, you know, turn 1 duo, you just kind of get behind. So maybe the plan was just kind of get super aggressive and just try to take it that way. But
well, here's the BLS. Uno Sork first. Get rid of the BLS.
Okay.
So I guess that means he doesn't have Snatch. Do you say Ivan or Yvonne?
I say Ivan.
I say
is it Yvonne?
All my friends went by Yvonne.
Now you are really making me. You're making me question my entire speech pattern right now.
I mean it goes left. It's like a 50-50 depending on who you talk to. But like my friend from grade school is Yvonne. But then in high school, my last year of high school, another guy came in. His name was Ivan.
Yeah, I think it might be my my southern disposition, I guess. But you, Ivan. Hey, Ivan, come here, Ivan. Hey, Ivan. You know, something like that. Ivan. Not even Ivan. It's Ivan. Ivan, come here, Ivan. Like
Necromancy thinks we're jinxing Yvonne right now. No shot.
No, I don't think there's
the reason he's taking so long is he's like trying to calculate whether he can game on this turn or not.
I think he hits the breaker. What? This is just, I think he's just flexing at this point. I think it's just like style points, man.
So what's his plan for the BLS is my question. This is so interesting. So he has something in the back row. He probably has like a ring maybe in the back row that he wants to use.
Yeah. In the draw phase. Book a Moon one time for the 99 into the 2000.
One time for the 1.
One time for the 99 into the 2000. Book a Moon. Oh. Didn't have it.
Kind of a dangerous play. I mean, he gets himself down to 21. Now all of a sudden Jose's ring. Like, I don't know. You could have banished the BLS and then ringed the breaker to keep yourself above ring territory.
But now, how's the red corner's ring? The red corner's ring is still in play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I would have like banished the BLS and then ring the breaker, because then if Jose has a ring, like ringing Chaos Sorcerer doesn't get you killed. Although if he has Book of Moon, it doesn't matter. So
he might have an answer too. I don't know. I would hope there would be some type of answer.
In
That's
Italy,
incredible.
it's called Hevon.
Hevon.
Hevon. That's kind of hype.
Hevon. That's pretty cool. I need to learn Italian, man. It just sounds way cooler.
I want to learn. I want to learn Spanish. It's like the big one I'm on right now.
Yeah, I learned
1600.
I learned Tagalog for a while. I've forgotten a lot of it. Tagalog, the language. Any people from the Philippines?
This is why Yvonne. Yeah. This is why Yvonne won, bro.
Yo, is that it? Did he? No.
Judgment.
Hey,
no shot.
no
shot. No, absolutely no. Got way too hyped for that.
Oh, I thought it was happening, dude. Oh man, I thought it was happening, bro. I thought it was happening, dude. I thought it was happening.
Yeah, life points aren't a resource.
Bro, I thought it was happening, dude. It did not, bro. One time.
Does he have a follow up?
Bro, one time. Oh, never mind.
So what can he set that would possibly keep him alive right here? Spy,
bro.
So if it's spy off the top.
If it's spy, but if that's another wing blast, bro, you're absolutely wing blast is far superior to. These are the positions. Yeah,
better, bro.
Yeah, these are the positions where wing blast is definitely better because that's another wing blast and you just cough instantly. Or Regeki break. I guess Regeki break will be strong here too. It doesn't matter. Any type of nobleman is great. Regeki break is great. BLS is great. There's so many cards he can play.
Just checking the graveyard. He's like trying to think of what it could possibly be. I don't know if it's a Moth. That kind of sucks.
Nah, Moth he's dead if it's Moth. Oh, that's the one card that it could have been to live.
Nice.
Dude, now you gotta have some heart of the cards, dude.
Dude, Snatch deal off the top. Oh, he doesn't have Snatch because he sent it off a card destruction.
Heart of the cards, guide me, dude. Oh, not like this.
Mirror Force.
Flip Mirror Force. Swing.
Mirror Force. Yeah, I called it. Judgment. Yeah, I love Judgment, dude. Judgment is such a nasty card. I want to flip a Judgment on someone on table. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Dude.
It's just he has to be Vaughn has to be feeling so smug right here.
He knew it. He played it. He played it well.
Yeah.
He played it well.
It's just
he's
like
a good player, man.
there was just no synergy in the opening hand of Jose because like his TD got hit right away off the duo, and then after that his opening hand was MST. Moth, Snatch, card destruction, and then he probably drew BLS next turn.
Dude, that was rough.
Yeah, Duolingo Duo and 2 Psalms. I can't do anything.
That was rough.
That is also true. You can't do anything.
Yeah, that's very true.
Very tough.
Yeah, it's a tough. I mean, but that is the game. I mean, the game is the game. Sometimes that is GOAT format in a way. Sometimes the cards come your way, and sometimes they don't. And you just got to play it out. He's still got a chance. He's just going down to the losers bracket, and he can get a chance to come right back in there. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and hop in. We got a double fan favorite. We got Jean-Claude Van Damme versus Alethea 2. Here's the bracket. If you're still watching the stream, I'm gonna pull it up. This is what happened. We had looked like 29 players showed up, which is pretty dope for these premium World Championship qualifier events. And now we are down to the top 4, it looks like. So Alethea, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Ivan, and Jose. So we're going to jump into the Alethea 2 and Jean-Claude game right now, if I can figure out how to do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's put it just 2 right here.
Yeah, it's tough looks early on. If you're watching this back, man, Jose, we weren't trying to meme on you too hard.
No chance.
There was really nothing you could do.
I can't.
Game
and I mean, part of the, I'm just trying to point out stuff to try to help people along. This is no disrespect to you. Obviously, you're better than me because you made a lot farther than I did in this same exact event. So shout out to you for making to the top 4, which is great. Dope player. I mean, obviously, things going to go. The cards going to be the cards. I mean, I think in certain spots, definitely too aggressive. I think too aggressive sometimes. You just gotta manage the resources a little bit better, and he could probably win the next one, or maybe in this one. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, loser bracket.
It's not over. It's not over.
Or should I say elimination bracket?
Yeah, I call it the down bracket. So it looks like we got some kind of disconnection happening here with Jean-Claude Van Damme going down to 46.
Yeah, unless it happened during sighting, huh?
That's
best place. Best time for it to happen. Alefa, I don't know how to say that person. It's such a creative deck builder, an infinite source for GOAT format. Shout out to whoever that is. Sorry, I'm new to the scene, so.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know who Alethea 2 is? Oh
Nah,
man.
man.
Oh,
Too new to the scene.
Oh man, you need to go ahead and just Google him, man. Fantastic
Just
player.
Google him.
Fantastic player. Like you said, he's always coming with the heat. He played Harpies before. You know, he plays Burn, Warriors, freaking Abyss, Abyss, this and all kinds of stuff, man. Him and
you know what my creative idea for ban list was? Like, I think we should have ban lists that where you don't ban you ban cards if you aren't running certain cards, or if you're running certain cards you can't play a card. So it's like let's say we were back in this format and it's like, okay, Harpy Feathers Duster is banned unless you're playing Harpies, unless if you're playing like 3 Harpy, you know what I'm saying? It's
you
like,
have to meet certain
card
criteria
is banned
to get
unless if you're playing this archetype. Like, that'd be...
what's going on here? There was some type of disconnect, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the protocol is, how to go forward with this. I'm
sure they'll just get back in and
yes, I'm going back out of this. But yeah, Alethea 2 and Delinquent world champion, our current world champion right now. They're brothers, hailing from Deutschland, coming from Germany's finest, and they are very insane, talented deck builders and players. You know, so they're always bringing the heat. Players like them, top players, pushing the game forward, coming up with the new stuff, new strats. You don't see a lot of standard stuff out of them, I think.
Love that.
Yeah.
And we need to have all these players like write up bios, and then we can like put it in a spreadsheet or something. Then we can like
help. I mean,
I know everything. Yeah, I like that you're here for me. You got the
there, dude. I am the biggest GOAT format fan that you're going. I'm a fan, dude. I'm a fan for. I like to play, but I'm a fan, man. I think some of the stuff these guys are doing is extremely impressive. The amount of time and dedication they put to this craft. I mean, this game is extremely important to me, and I know it's important to a lot of people that play it. Some people just, like to play for fun, just something to do, but I really enjoy this game, and just to see the amount of time and effort that people put into it and the results
money
they
matching
get back.
Is
really
money matching is banned by Konami, right? It's like, I don't
money matching.
Money matching is banned, right?
Like
you're not like you could do it, but like you can't like be public about it.
Are you in the FBI, dude? Are you running the sting operation?
No. I'm just asking as someone, because I don't like, I come from the Halo community, right? Like, okay. I'm a Halo caster, and like what people do in Halo is we just play money matches all day.
Oh, yeah.
So like the top players just play against each other for money all day.
There's definitely places where you can go to play for money.
Right. I just think it would be sick if they had like money match broadcasts, but I imagine Konami's probably not down with that.
Konami, I don't think they'll ever back it, especially shout out to Konami. I'm not gonna say anything else. I don't want Konami to shut us all down.
We love you, Konami.
We love you. I am big Konami over here, dude. You. All Konami, but
I more want to understand what is or isn't allowed by Konami, so that I can abide by the standards and practices of
there
Konami.
Are huge luxury GOAT format scenes where people play for cards and people play for money and people play a high stakes GOAT format, all the time. It's happening right now. I don't know if it's kind of underground kind of thing. There really isn't like a stream for it or any kind of stuff like that, but it's a scene out there. The luxury stuff.
Yeah, Konami doesn't even admit people to sell cards in YCSs. Ooh, that's still. I guess it's because it's like technically it's a trading card game, so you're like supposed to like trade them. Makes sense. As Ben no.
Yeah, this is. Oh, that's right. Jean-Claude is also hailing from Deutschland. These are two. This is a Germany on Germany match happening. Very cool. They're both German players.
We should learn German and then just commentate this entire match in German.
That would be sick. Shout out to anyone who can speak German. If you're German in the chat, go ahead and throw up some German commentary, and we'll see what we can do with that. If you can.
1 second. I'm getting up to Google Translate.
If you could throw some German out there for the. Oh, duo into a Serp. He's got a Serp in the house.
Okay, so let me translate this into German. Okay.
He goes duo into
Alethea mit dem delinquent duo.
Oh, okay. That sounded very
there you
very
go. There
good.
you go. And then whatever the words are for Tsukiyomi and Sinister Serpent to the grave. Not the worst hits, but I mean obviously Serpent and some are fun. I tried. You know, I just want to be. I want to be inclusive to our Deutsch listeners.
I'm telling you, this is a I say goat world when I'm doing my videos and my thing. Goat world. This is a world situation, man. People play this game all over the world. A lot of, you know, it's unfortunate we can't have a lot of time zones to have events where people can get in and play for their you know, time or whatever. But you know, we're trying. We're making it happen. Okay, go ahead and SERP meta. Well, we get a Book of Moon here. Thinking about it. Oh.
ET.
Decree.
Royal Decree. Yeah, Decree main deck is not going to be fun for I left to
This is game number 2. They had a disconnect, so we had to jump back in. So I think he didn't get the game lost because he got disconnected during siding, so we just jumped right back in.
Oh, the immediate out. God, I love it.
And a double out.
Oh! I can't take it. He's so good. Oh my God!
Oh,
what a chat, yo! Germans are built different, bro. That is so nice. Oh my God, just everything.
Had it all. Comes in with the breaker, with the smashing, gets back to Serpent. One more time with the meta Serpent play.
Oh God, I just love it.
Yes, double up. We're gonna double it up. You got another one? I raise you another smashing ground, he said.
Oof. Let's see what it is.
That cannot be the actual translation of Sinister Serpent. I don't believe it. I can't even attempt. I attempt to.
It's the easiest word. Schlang.
That can't be real. That's so cool, man. Hell, no, I don't want to say it. That might be some kind of prank. Somebody might be pranking me, trying to get me to read that and get us all canceled. Might be I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, he hits him with the no-winner crossout that he. Oh man, so this is Burn. What is going on?
He must have
Burn Warrior. He just brought in some Warrior stuff, huh?
Burn. Yeah, maybe just because a lot of face-up defensive or face-down defensive things for Mystic Swordsman. That's what I learned like a couple months ago. Is that Mystic Swordsman only works on face-down defensive monsters.
Really?
Yeah, I learned that. But I was like, damn, Mystic Swordsman's tight, bro. I was like, why do people even run the other card?
Dude, when I level that thing up, one of these days I'm just gonna put a level 4 in my deck just because. Ooh, hits him with the Gigante Trunade.
Nice. Get your thing back. You're like, yeah.
Oh.
It really makes sense when you know what unhail means. Unhail means something like dread spreading. Okay, so that's like sinister.
Sinister.
Yeah,
it's sinister, dude. That serpent cool. Do be sinistering, bro. What is I didn't see what I haven't tuned into any of Alethea 2's games today. I think he's on Panda Burn. I thought it was Warriors. I was like, man, okay. Is that Warriors?
Yeah, I saw Mystic Swordsman and I just assumed it was Warrior.
So he's set into the 1,000 Eyes restrict. So usually that's a bait indicator if I've ever seen one. He wants him to inhale that thing to kind of get him out of the way. That's usually an indicator. I don't know. Let's see how John Claw breaks this thing down.
Easy play is to say, hey, I'm gonna take that, and then you normal summon Tsukiyomi, and you flip summon your Moth, and then you flip summon your Tur. So that's the 5-head play.
But then if you do that, like there's a world, okay, you take that, and again there's a world he takes it, and then ends, and then he just Ojamas you, and now you're sitting there completely locked out with his 1,000 Eyes. You're in absolute. Let's see what it is. It's the Sandgan. You're just in supreme shambles. You really don't want to do that. Oh, but he got a set, so that's good. You can kind of stop that Ojama thing from happening. But then you go no Min Ojama.
No Ojama lock today.
No Min Ojama hurts. Exile Ojama
Isn't
hurts.
Sinister Serpent a hero in the lore? Is Sinister Serpent? I didn't know Sinister Serpent had lore.
I did not. Oh no, not Nobleman Ojama. I did not know there was serpent lore. Now I need to look up some serpent lore.
Yeah, I just think it's so funny that like some of the archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh just have like just such extensive lore. Like, the most difficult German card for me is, as a non-German native speaker, is Charity.
Oh man, go on, hook it up. What is Charity in there?
Yeah, let's see it.
I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not even gonna. I don't think my face can make that. Nailed it. I'm sure that was perfect.
Nailed it. 100% perfect.
Fluent.
Did you know I'm German?
I did.
Natively.
I couldn't tell at first, but now I'm
definitely a native German.
All right, so he discards the Berserk Gorilla, gets the Sangan effect. Sang is going to get out. Let's see what he grabs here.
Am I lagged? Or is there stuff happening on screen?
Oh, things are happening. We are.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, it all came back. It all came back. Oh my, that was a lot of plays that I missed. I was wondering what he was thinking about.
We are zooming into the 21st century. All right, so we got. What did he get with the serpent? I missed. I mean, with the Sangan, I kind of looked away for a bit.
I think he's searching.
Oh, he's still exiled. Doing it. Okay.
He just called it. Yeah. Exiled's great.
I'm starting to think. I don't think this is. Is he playing burn cards? Has anyone seen any Alephia matches today?
Maybe he just put in Panda because he's playing goats.
Oh, that could be it.
Could just be a side.
One time,
maybe it's just beat down.
Creature swap.
Okay, that's nice. Get yourself a little tribe.
Man, that's a play. That's a go control little play right there they got going on these days. The new age creature swap go control. I just want to see D-Mog one time. Let's get a D-Mog appearance in this place.
Who's running D-Mog?
John Claude. I'm certain. I haven't seen it today, but I'm fairly certain there is in fact a Dark Magician Chaos somewhere in that 55. Maybe he's taking it out though because the aggression. You don't want to have a double sack in this thing, but it does exist.
Breaker's nice. Let's see what he gets. You're going fishing. But he's just gonna.
Oh,
I didn't see the target, so I guess that's what he targeted. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Pass. Okay, so he gets his card back if he clears his breaker. Gets that value back that he lost from the book.
Let's see his BLS live right now. BLS is live. And that is what's coming down.
Oh, that is the ball game, folks.
And that is game.
Unless we got a Karibo sighting.
Karibo from the top. Nope. Hey, no respect to my level 1 fiend Karibo. Even having the win Karibo card sleeves and not running Karibo.
You never know. All right, so we got going into a game 3. Let me update I've been slacking on the broadcast. I am a terrible conductor of the stream. I can't. Let's see if I can.
Gotta put the 1-1.
Yeah,
in.
I gotta do that. I'm going through it now. You gotta understand. I'm an old guy. Look at this thing. What are you doing? Get up here. What's happening here? What's going on? Look at that. I'm an old guy, man.
Literally 3 times in the previous match. Yo, shout out to Jay. Started 3 Karibo, bro. That's high.
He had 3?
That's a man.
He had triple?
Yeah, he ran 3, bro.
Oh. Yeah. Triple?
God, dude, I imagine being that much of a Chad, huh?
Mystic City asks, isn't BLS overpowered? I would say
BLS is a better card than Chaos Emperor Dragon.
BLS is honestly, and I'm not even like this is a no cap situation. BLS, the format should be called BLS format. I think the dude is just.
Is there? Yeah, the only deck that doesn't run it is like Library and Burn.
The dude is insane. Card is crazy. You just you gotta know when to put it down and when to send it. I think when he comes out and he does his thing, I think your win percentage goes up to like almost 70%, something like that. I don't know. Unless
I feel like if you preemptively do it, it'd be very interesting if we had stats like that, where it would be like, if you use a BLS and it's not a game shot, like how often do you win the game after?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, because there is this place. What have I told you? There's a place called the GOAT Format War League. Okay, the GOAT Format War League is underway. We're actually in the playoffs right now, and there we keep all those stats. Every stat you can imagine about this game and about this format and about cards and when they get played. There's a whole team of people led by a player that goes by Kuru, and they run the stats. And Delinquent Duo, if you open Delinquent Duo, you have a 70% chance of winning that game by opening Delinquent Duo alone. If you resolve BLS, it goes to like 70. It's in the 70s as well, so it's a very, very high percentage card. So, but I think the stats may be skewed a little bit, because usually you're bringing down BLS in order to win. Like most of the games when BLS comes out, people don't just use BLS like an MST or something, just kind of use it and trash it. So that kind of correlates. So yeah, we're in the playoffs right now. We got a lot of the top players, a lot of the top GOAT format teams are playing this thing. We're in the playoffs, and it should be going strong. Round 2 should be starting next week. Yeah,
that sounds cool.
Very cool stuff. Shout out to everyone that participates in that.
You ever play Reaper format?
Reaper?
Very close to GOAT. Yeah, it's just one side ahead.
I've heard about it. I heard it's pretty chill. I've dabbled. I think I'm
pretty good.
I've dabbled.
A little Cyber Dragon, a little Cydras, little Cydra. God, you gotta love the early Mobius. I love playing Mobius. Such a sick card.
Dude, flip him down.
One of the best card designs like in Yu-Gi-Oh. I love the Monarch. It's such a great card design.
Oh yes.
Said I didn't play when someone said I didn't play when Chaos Emperor Dragon and Yada was a thing.
Yeah.
You'd be correct. Yeah. I didn't play during that time.
I did, and that's why I'm like, you know what? Consider yourself blessed. You know, being a young, impressionable youth. You know, having somebody Witch of the Black Forest Yada you after Chaos Emperor Dragon, your Insect Barrier, whatever the hell you're playing. It's a mess, man.
Insect Barrier, holy.
DNA Surgery, Insect Barrier. This duel is over. There's nothing you can do. Chaos Emperor Dragon for $1 billion, and then Yada, and you're dead. You know. That's how it is, man.
Meta, dude. How desperate are you to get into your deck?
He's trying to get that
in the
dark. He wants that dark. He's about to go.
Oh, does he not? His Chaos Engine is alive.
Let's see what he's got. Maybe nah. You're right. I don't know.
So why is he getting Dragonus out?
Because he
as his level 3 target.
Because that body, dude. Look at that 1200. That's a severe stat, dude. 1200. They want that body to kill Mobius. Yeah. If he goes for the other guy, he won't be able to.
Does the other guy not have enough?
The other guy is too weak. The
Dark Flame. Whatever.
No, his name is what's his name? Earl of not Earl. What the hell is this damn card's name? His name is Dang. What's the dude? Is it Cherubin? Cherubin the Fire Knight? Is that the guy? The 3?
Yeah,
it's a 3.
It's a Flame Knight, right?
It's 2 of them. I always go into Cherubin the Fire Knight.
I thought he was like a 1200. No, I guess he's like a 900 now.
No, I think one is 1,000, and I can't remember the card's name off the top of my head. Hook it up, man. I know we got some smart people.
It's like Konami balanced the black the card. That's weird. Like that's crazy, bro.
You know what?
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Konami didn't make a lot of mistakes, but one thing I think they really fumbled the bag on. They could have gave us a level 2 fusion. They could have gave us level 2
fusion. That is actually so. It would make Burn so much more tolerable. It would actually ruin Burn in this. It would make geometry like not useful at all.
Yes. That's right. Shout out Zabumba and FT. It's Flame Ghost. That's the guy. Flame Ghost.
Flame Ghost.
It was on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't. I couldn't.
Flame Ghost. Shout out to Flame Ghost.
Yeah, he's out there. Dark. People usually go into Flame Ghost off the 3, but in that case, he wanted to take out that Mobius with the 1200. You need that body. Get the Serpent. I think it's dope play.
Get the body out. Get the body out.
All right.
He's thinking. I like the thinking button they added to the game.
It's so good.
makes DB a lot better.
Oh yeah, I see you, Solaris. Yeah, we miss you, man. We want you to come back for season 2. I love Sheshikoki, the We Love Sheshikoki team, man. You guys kind of, you know, had some issues at the beginning, got it together, and then fell apart at the end. But we hope to see another strong showing from the We Love Sheshikoki team next season.
Yeah,
you know, they didn't make it to the playoffs.
Do you think Alefe plays? How do you say his name?
Alefia? I think it's Alefia too.
Alefia too.
Yeah.
Do you think Alefia too plays the DNs?
The DNs.
He's nuts.
Oh, dude, that was. You know what? That was completely unnecessary. This is a family program. The DNs. I was like, bro, and honestly. I was thinking hard, bro. I was like, man, the DNs, man. What is that?
What is the DN?
What is that?
That is network.
The dual. Oh, the discard neutralizer. No, cyber.
That would be a good one,
bro.
Discard
Man,
neutralizer.
that was completely uncalled. That was absolutely
uncalled for. That was unwarranted. For sure. Just throwing praise out, baby. That's some nice mills right there for Lefia. Obviously, you know, BLS pot upstart really nice as well. Exiled. Oof. Actually, exiled. Who attacked who? Whose turn is it?
It is the red corner right now. I think he just attacked into the cyber jar.
Ooh, okay, so this makes it so you got to put everything face down right here because you don't want to give him. You don't want to let that exiled have its pickings.
Yeah, I mean, or you just say to hell with it, man, and just send it, make him use it, and hopefully you can defend yourself because there's a lot of aggression coming your way next turn.
Well, the only thing that can come out is exiled for him.
Yeah,
it's just 2 spirit monsters in a BLS.
You're still in the battle phase, and you can't set that Berserk Gorilla because if you do, he's gonna maybe attack it, or at least I don't know, and then it'll die because of its really unique and cool special ability. You've activated my monster's special ability. Whenever it's in face-up defense position, it dies.
It dies. such a fun mechanic.
That'd be so sick. It dies. Oh, cool card, bro. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, but he's gonna set the other 2 though. Have him kind of roll the dice on how he wants to do it.
I guess what are you trying to hit? That's the question.
I got it. You got to get that Lily all the way up out of here, dude. You got to get that all the way up, especially if you got.
He's trying to search for a knock. He's trying to search for the knock.
If you got no answer for this onslaught that's coming your way, I mean, you got one giant Trunade, one, I don't know, situation. Well, because it's getting close, man. You don't want to just let that 34 just smack you around. You got to get that thing out of here. Well, all these cards out of here. You just don't want to have so many monsters on the board right now with your 1 that's about to be 0.
What was the other? He has like injection. What was the other set?
It was injection and it was a panda. 1600 defense. Gaku get a panda. So if he has ghosts, those things.
So it's interesting if he wanted to hit the injection fairy lily. I feel like you should have just what is?
I just kept the attacking.
Yeah, he should have attacked one of them. Yeah, and just take the 500, and then he hits the lily. Never punish.
But then if that's a Saku or something, you're gonna or a Book of Moon, you're gonna feel so tight. I guess he still could have played it. He could have played it.
Yeah, you're safe for book because like he would have just booked in the battle phase. So
yeah, he could have played it. You're right. Interesting. Just take the 500 or take the 600.
Yeah, it's not like it's like, you know, who cares about life points?
You got to. In this burn deck, you gotta. If he's, but I haven't seen any burn cards.
Maybe it's just, I don't think it's burn. I just think it's like big bungus beat down. I think it's like beast down.
Yeah, I mean just.
Right, that's the name of a deck, right? Beast down.
Beast down is a thing. I don't think people play it as frequently as it once.
I mean, he has the rats in here, so.
Like just an earth aggro kind of deck.
A little earth aggro. Never punished once again. Tur into Berserker. Nice little 2K beater to work with now. Just never punished. He said, "Man, this is why Cyberjar is so interesting. It's like everyone's got so many cards right here. You have to be thinking it's like, okay, like how many forms of defense do I have right now? Like, if I end on 3 cards, am I gonna be okay?
But you do have, so he does have working knowledge of, you know, some of these cards that he has, and he just discards. He doesn't set anything, and
maybe he's all monsters right now. Who knows?
That's a lot. That's a lot of orange.
Well, he's probably just worried about like heavy like here would be really good. Like,
and I think I don't know if he saw heavy. I can't remember all the cards that came off Cyberjar. I don't know if he had.
It was like 2 spirits, the pot, the upstart. So that's the thing about the Cyberjar for John. It's like it was nothing, bro, because like he gets to know the 2 spirits, but then you replaced 2 of those cards with 3 new cards. Like there's just so much unknown right now.
Oh.
That Cyberjar probably like worked pretty heavily against our protagonist on the blue side.
Oh, I love
checking the log.
Checking. Oh, he's trying to see what he got. Maybe trying to see what
Note taking is let me pull up my glasses to my face. Actually, note taking is illegal under Konami's rules. So
is it?
I asked you to get out of the log.
Is it?
Note taking is definitely illegal under
in Goats
Konami,
too.
No.
It can't be true. Is it? Oh man.
Oh, in Goats it doesn't matter.
Okay,
I mean, we're here. Yeah, you could write notes all you want. You know what I'm saying? I think note taking should be illegal, but
because I actually
not allowed to take notes in sanctioned events.
I actually found a local event in my local area, and I went to it yesterday. Yesterday night, they had a local event. I showed up.
Advanced or Goat?
No, I play Goat, and it was 11 people showed up. It was pretty cool. It was a nice experience.
Pretty hype.
It was fun. I had a blast. I love playing in person. It's way.
I've been trying to find a local. Well, I don't have a local anymore, but when I was in Vegas, I was trying to find a local. Never could find one. Very sad.
Yeah, people got to get out there, man. And there was just so many people who didn't know about this. I was just telling people about, hey, man, come online. It's out there.
I think if you played Yu-Gi-Oh as like a kid or something, like Go format's the perfect format, right? It's like just come out. It's like it's pretty simple, like to understand. Even if you're brand new to the game, it's the perfect introduction into Yu-Gi-Oh.
And it doesn't change. Like once you figure it out, it's pretty much, it's going to be there. I mean, things will rotate, things will evolve internally, but the cards are going to be the cards, which I think that's my most calming. Because I played this game back in the day, and I had a good working knowledge of all the cards, and it was super easy to pick it all back up when I came back in many years later, which is cool.
Yeah, I like it. I never played during Go, but I played like during like the XZ's formats. So it's like very simple to come back and understand the game. Very fun.
I heard about those cards. I heard about those ones. I know that.
Zabuma says getting my wife to play Goat format.
Dude, that's
a match made in heaven right there.
A couple that goes together stays together, man. That's the best. That's a good idea. I mean, because that's
I don't know, man. If you snatch Neil, push summon BLS for game, like that relationship might not survive that. You know what I'm saying?
Or the other way too. If you're like, you
have to. You know what the rule is when you're dueling each other? You have to ban the Trinity. That's what it is.
If you're just misplaying all the time, and she's like, I can't believe I'm dating a scrub, dude. Get out of my life, dude. And that could go bad, man. So I don't know. Maybe it's gonna backfire on. I don't know, Zoom, you might want to. No, I'm kidding. It won't be like that. That's dope, man. Have somebody to play with. It's fun. It's easy to learn. You can do it. I encourage everyone to do it.
Freeze up. Finally see like the first like somewhat burnished card in Ojama Trio.
I wouldn't even count that. That's just panda bait too.
Yeah, it's just panda.
Munch on. But
Decree's nice to have up right now though. Makes you feel a lot more safe.
There was one of the GOAT Grand Prix. I think it was one of the ones that happened in Ohio, and I think a couple actually both topped the event. I think husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend or in some type of relationship, and the one person won and the other person got third. Same deck, family affair, just in there, just crushing people with Panda. So shout out to them. It can happen. It's very possible.
Did they duel each other for finals, or was it?
No, I
think they got first
and second. That'd be so sick.
That'd be sick.
That'd be a sad car ride home though. Like,
Nah, I think you'd both be hyped for each other. You know what I'm saying? For a second. First third was probably a worse time, like a worse ride home than first second, because they were probably pretty excited to play.
Unless it's like one of those movie arcs where you have like a vengeance moment, like you took out my wife and now you got a kind of situation.
Wait. Did the guy win or did the wife win?
The guy won. The husband won. I think he avenged. Or maybe the wife won. I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know.
I hope the wife won.
I hope maybe the wife won. You know what? Maybe I don't know. You're not getting me. Not this time. Shout out to shout out to everyone. You know, husbands, wives, couples, situationships, friendships, all that.
Shout out. Okay, look, we
got BLS coming down.
Yeah, he's going for BLS.
Oh, get in there.
BLS would be real nice right here. Huh?
It's definitely BLS. It's coming down.
BLS.
Banish.
Ooh, ah. I see the banish pile. Gorilla.
Another gorilla. And we're going to smack right in for 2 bans right to the head and neck. Let's see how that goes. Big think. What are we thinking about here? Is he got a game?
Got a game shot somehow.
Are we going to sack? Are we going to sack for the Genzo, dude? We're going to sack for Air Knight? Meta. We can't be doing this.
This is so interesting.
We can't be getting down like this.
This is wildly interesting. I like it. I dig it. Oh, he still has normal summons.
Bro, he's going to pop his own dudes and then premature. Yeah. Bro, this is too smart. Dude.
Oh, he's getting all the heads. He's getting them.
What are we doing?
He gets to pop everything.
He's got to pop them all. Funny. Dude, you know what's hilarious? If he hits him with another Ojama. Oh, he can't because he got Decree up. Oh.
Yeah, he got Decree up. So you get rid of your turn and then two of these. And you pre-mat for your BLS back.
Yikes. What a cool play. What a cool play. Oh, my goodness.
That's sick. That's a cool line. Shout out to him for finding that line. That's a really good line.
Oh, man. Let's see if Atlef has got an answer for this, because this is game presenting, because BLS can, in fact, attack again. Or
so what? BLS, or not BLS, a book.
You need a book.
Book keeps you alive. But he still has a normal summon, so John should just normal summon, right? Like,
what a play.
What you need? You need 1800 or more normal summon, and you basically, like, other than goats, you have it pretty locked up.
Yeah, because this is a game right here. Like, all right. So then, oh no, is he gonna do it? Is he about to flex, dude? Is he about to flex on us? Is he about to sack for D-Mock and then premature again? No, that'd be foolish. Why?
Yeah, that would be so sick.
That'd just be like some N1 stuff, like off the backboard, dude. 3,000 coming in. And that's game.
There we go.
He held to it.
John.
Woo!
Little did you know that it's John Chad.
John Chad. The Chad Van Dam. Oh, my goodness.
The Chad Van Dam.
Very cool. Very cool play. I love that. That was very
cool. A lot of German going on right here. Ich hab. Okay, what is that?
Ich hab. What is that? Ginsmanplatz. It's probably like, hey, man, good game, bro. That was very cool play.
Yeah, that just means good game.
One rune, Zunspot, haha, Wiegenbook. He probably says, hey, man, one more turn and you're dead, dude. I'm finishing you off. And he's like, nah, bro, you're trash. I will smoke you.
Ich hab Ginsmanplatz is I misplayed. John's saying he misplayed. Okay, I want to see what he's saying he misplayed. When getting book? When you booked? Is that what it is? Because of book.
Wilglock Wildenheiten. All right, let me stop before.
Thank you. Okay.
He's saying it's like okay.
We're getting through here.
All right.
We're getting through
oh, sorry, I left. You finish it. I backed out.
Yeah, I'm finishing. I'm seeing what they're saying. No, everything was good. Saying very nice things. They're just very nice duelists, you know. This is what it means to.
That's what it is, because we're all in it. There's no need. And that's another point you brought up. I love playing in this community, in this realm that we have here, in this little GOAT situation, because playing on the ladder, everything is very impersonal, and a lot of people are just about doing their own thing. There's a lot of people who are extremely toxic and very rude and quite mean sometimes, because it just they just forget that hey, there's other people on the other side, and just, you know, I personally don't. That's one of my least favorite aspects about it. Just hopping on Dueling Book and getting games in with, you know, random strangers, because a lot of times they get very toxic very quickly. Whereas in this world, in this tournament scene and the competitive scene, everyone's super chill. A lot of people know all the rules. They kind of know what's going on for the most part, and it's just a way better way to play, I think. So I highly encourage everyone.
Very cordial of each other.
Yeah,
very cordial.
I highly encourage everyone to participate in these events. If you haven't done one before, just give it a shot. I mean, no pressure. If you don't win, it's fine. You know, it doesn't mean anything. You just try again the next time. It's free most of the time. Well, this one is a premium event, so it's a paid event to get in. But there are huge free events that are happening. Speaking of, on the 23rd of July, there's going to be the grandfather of them all, the GOAT Format Championship, number 18. The GOAT Format Championship. Number 18 is happening
July, the day after my birthday.
Shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. Well, you can go ahead and get turned on your birthday and then come play in the GOAT Format Championship 18.
I might have to, bro.
This is the premier event, you know, of GOAT Format of our community right now. So free to enter. There's going to be a prize pool. I think it's starting at maybe $250, and I think it might be going up. Maybe you can get some donations in there and boost that thing up a little bit.
Love to see it.
It's gonna be a huge event. It's totally free to enter. Make sure you show up and show out and make yourself known. You win one of those, and you're automatically gonna be on a lot of people's player to watch list. You got to be very talented in order to do that. So more to follow. Stay tuned for more information on the GOAT Format Championship number 23. I think that, or number 18. I'm sorry. It's gonna be on the 23rd. And there's another one of these events. The premier World Championship qualifier. I'm just talking while we wait on these guys to load up. It's going to be on the I think that's on the, where's the calendar at? Let me look at that thing real quick. I can't even pull up my thing. I can't even look at it. But just hop in the Discord, check out the events. I don't have it written down, and I can't pull it up right now because I don't want you guys to see all my sad, you know, messages I have. You know, people throwing tomatoes at me and whatnot.
Sad.
Just sad. Hey man, you should quit. You're terrible. You're the worst. You suck. Kind of, you know, we don't need to show that to everyone. So we'll keep that.
You misplay.
You're trash. Everybody you know is trash. All right, so we should be going into Ivan versus Jean-Claude, or excuse me, Jose Antonio versus Jean-Claude 93.
Do Yu-Gi-Oh players use like esports language? So I come from the pro Halo scene. So like how up to date is like the Yu-Gi-Oh community? You know what I'm saying? Like can I give you some vocab words and you see if you know them?
Like a word association? Yeah, let's try. Let's try. I don't know any of the lingo at all. I learned poggers last stream.
Right.
So hook me up. Fire.
So like if someone says I'm checked, do you know what that means?
One more time.
I'm checked. Like that play got me checked.
Like CHECK, like check. Or
CHECK, like you're checking out at the grocery store.
Okay, it got me checked. If I'm checked, bro, I'm so checked. I'm tight, dude. I'm upset. I'm dejected. I'm checked. Right? No.
Yeah, I'm checked out. Right.
I'm
checked out of this.
Okay.
So it's not even that like you're upset. It's more that like something happened and it's like you just can't be bothered anymore. Like you're just down.
Gotcha.
It's like oh man, like he had the one out. I'm checked, bro. I did everything I could. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I just say I'm pissed, dude. I'm royally pissed. I'm pissed. No.
Tippable.
Tippable?
Yeah, bro. Like damn, that play was tippable.
Tippable. Okay. Like, oh man, you just did some real normal stuff, dude. That was a typical Tony. You're so regular, dude. You're just normal,
really. That's how you think of it, huh?
Tippable, dude. You're just like typical, but just like so ordinary. It's just tippable, dude. I think
tippable. Bro, tippable is like it's the exact opposite of that. It's like they did something and you have to give them a tip.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You tip the cap. I pay respect.
damn, that sucked for me, but I gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying?
That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense. Let me refresh. Make sure these guys are not in game.
Oh my god, bro. Oh,
tippable.
Let me go find the score.
All right,
tippable, bro.
I like that. I like that.
I gotta go find my other words.
Yeah, let me know, man. I think I can do it.
I think it's a fun. I think it's a fun game. You know what I'm saying? Like
tippable. Yeah,
that's some fun.
Do you play Halo as well?
Oh, I am like top 1% in Halo. Yeah.
So, is that with or without cap, dude? Because that sounds a little cappy, a little cap-ish, cap adjacent.
So you know what cap means, huh?
I do know what cap means. I'm familiar with cap.
Yeah, I'm like top 500 in the world on Halo.
Okay. You know what? I want to see. Let me see some videos, dude. Let me follow some. Let me follow some streams because I can't play games, but I love watching people play games. That's just me. I don't know. Say what you will.
You check it out, bro.
I'll check you out.
I'll send you some of my stuff.
Send me a couple links, man. I want to see you clapping some dudes up, and we'll do it like that.
I'm very much a commentator, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm known for is my commentary. How about cracked? Do you know what cracked means?
Oh, I learned cracked. Somebody explained. You know I've heard cracked. Shout out to Team Solitaire, okay, in the GOAT format War League. They're a bunch of the new modern kids. They're all like 12 and 13 years old. You know, very pathetic Yu-Gi-Oh players, all of them, top to bottom, and just trash. You know, Flocky, Coat Duffy, Derek, all of them garbage players. But anyway, they kind of break me off of some of the new lingo, man. And they told me cracked is just like busted, dude. Just good. It's right. It's just crack, bro. It's just I know that one. I'm kidding, by the way. I love all those dudes, man. They're dope.
Yeah, there you go. You're in it, man.
I love all those guys, man.
Yeah, put me on, though. You're learning the culture. I respect it.
I'm old, man. I'm an old dude, man. But old dogs can't learn new tricks. I'm trying to be in there. I'm gonna keep riding it. I'm not gonna.
What about chalked? Do you know what chalked means?
I do. I know that one. I know that one too. I heard chalked. Oh, yeah? Chalked. Same people. Same guys. Same situation. Chalked. You're dead, dude. You're outlined in chalk. You're finished, right? Or no? Am I wrong?
No,
damn
absolutely
it.
not.
What am I talking about? Oh my god.
Wrong.
Okay.
So
damn it. Okay. I was so confident, dude. I was so confident. Chalked?
So like the way you would use chalked is like I was gonna play in this tournament, but it's chalked.
Oh, it's chock full of talent.
No, it's you gotta like chalk it up, like you're not doing it. It's like it's not happening.
Come on, I got it. You gotta give me like partial credit on that.
Like this scrim is like chalked.
Means dead. Like it's dead because you're lined in chalk.
Well,
it's dead.
It's not like yeah, kind of, but it's more like, just like it's just not happening.
Yeah, like it's a wrap. It's chalk. Yeah. It's chalk. It's dead.
It's a wrap. Yeah, you know, I just misheard what you said. Yeah.
Okay. It's finished. Like it's done.
I think I'll give you the credit.
I'll take partial. I'll take partial. I mean, I was so confident. Yeah. I was so confident. I was
yeah, you're pretty good. I'll give you the check. I'll give you the credit on that one. I'll give you the credit. Like, what about? Okay, so this one's a very Halo. Or no. Okay, we'll get off. We'll do. Okay, so right here he gets hit by this card destruction. Someone say that he's tilted.
He's tilted.
Do you think?
I know tilted.
John is tilted.
I know tilted. Tilted is because that goes back to like poker. You know what I'm saying? If you are on tilt, you're tilted. You're just you're making. Oh goodness, not with this again. You're making like you're just making suboptimal plays. You're on tilt like a pinball machine. You know, we play pinball. Y'all don't play pinball no more. Shout out to pinball, though. Come on, let me get a Necro if you're around. If you can help me out, man. We got the. Just don't listen, Love Chat. We see you out here, man. Shout out to Love Chat out there, but don't click on any of the Love Chat stuff, folks, man. It's better ways to find love out there, and that ain't it. You want true love, man.
That ain't it, baby. You want true love.
Somebody hook me up. Let me get can I get a moderator one time on the YouTube side? Love Chat's hitting us hard right now. Just like this Graceful's hitting old Jean-Claude Van Damme right now. Discards the upstart. Discards the ring.
He just has everything. He just has everything.
Oh, this is Jose.
Scar's ring.
This is Jose again in the house, and he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
He doesn't learn, bro. He doesn't learn. Okay. Chaos works better.
He don't care, bro. I love it. Personally, I love it. He's like, bro, I got these cards, and I'm gonna put them down, and you better do something about it, bro. Facts.
Ooh, knock. There you go. The little fat 2300 poke. Oh, he gets rid of the moth too. Great hit. So the other moth's in hand though. This man has 2 moths in hand, ready to go.
Just, oh man, oh, this is like, I'm trying to just think of how long I've seen. I mean, he got duoed though. He keeps getting duoed opening up, which is rough. So maybe that's just how it is, because he keeps getting duoed. Like every game we've seen of Jose play, he's being duoed. So he's like, I'm gonna just get out here and send it. Maybe it works. Hopefully it works. We'll see what happens. I'm sure he wants to get back in there and get some revenge against Ivan in the winners final. Winner of this moves on to the grand finals. Oh, this is not winner side. This is in fact loser side. Let me update the. Man. I'm updating the. There we go. Can I call it something else besides losers, man? Can I call it something else besides losers? What we got here? Let's see. I think losers is such a loser. Loser is such a disrespectful phrase. I don't like loser. I think that's too much. So we'll call it something else.
Elimination bracket. That's what it always is. Elimination bracket. That's what you're supposed to use in the corporate world of esports.
Is that what it is called? Not loser. I think losers.
They don't use losers. They don't use losers anymore. They always say elimination bracket.
Okay. And I'm not the most PC person you're gonna find. I guess I'm pretty PC, but I
feel I respect that. You know, you have to be PC. You know, when Jose is getting absolutely annihilated over here.
I looked away for the briefest of seconds, man, and I just see BLS on the board with Tribe, and he's top decking. I just want to see Jose not top deck once, dude. It's just, you don't want to be top decking facing down to BLS. It's such an uncomfortable position.
Okay, so going on back to the lingo, do you know what BM is?
BM, like Bravo Mike? BM?
Yeah, BM. I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh community probably has this one.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah. So John has the opportunity to BM a guy right here. Like, is he gonna BM?
Is he going to BM?
So like next turn, okay. Next turn.
Is it bowel movement, dude? Is he about to just poop all on this dude? Is he about to poop on this dude, bro? Can I say I don't want to poop?
Bowel movement, bro.
BM. Bad, babe. Like it's
bad. Bad is the first letter. Bad is so it starts with B. So it's bad.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Oh,
judgment. Oh my god. You see, that's a BM move right there, bro. That's some bad manners. Oh, just. Oh,
it's It's bad manners. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, bad manners. Back in the old days of Halo, we would say BKs. Like certain people were BKs. Like that player's a BK.
Just a bad kill. Just a
bad kid.
Just a bad
he's
kid.
Just bad. Yeah, he's just bad.
Oh, he's just bad.
Just bad. He's a bad kid. Dude, this guy's a BK. They'd say that all the time. It's such a weird phrase. It's bad mannered, yeah. Bad FTS got it.
Yeah,
bad manners, man.
That's crazy how these little things happen. Like in these, like it's because you create like lingos and subcultures because it's like your own thing. You know, people get together and they just kind of. I think that's really cool. We have some in GOATs, but not as many, and they're not as popular. And usually they just kind of get readapted from other places. Let's see if Jose can play a game without getting duo turn 1. Let's see if sets 1 card destruction, right? You'd never do that, kid, unless he's got Night Assailant and he hit the BLS, hit the Mirror Force, hit the Breaker, hit the Meta. Okay, let's see what he gets here.
Pretty good. Those are some pretty good hits on the card destruction. Now the only thing is, like, I guess like Breaker's a pretty okay starter, but like you didn't really have like anything to like start hand with.
But still, like that's a whole neg. That's a neg. Oh, he gets it right back. But you don't want to do that. You want to
never punish.
You want to wait until you get.
You want to wait for your Thunder
Dragons and some Night Assailants. I guess you can't wait for too long, but you know your opponent.
I mean, if your hand's bad, your hand's bad. I don't know. I don't think his hand was that bad either. You didn't really need to do any of that.
You could have. You know your opponent's playing control. You can kind of take it slow.
No, you want super aggro, high risk, high reward, and looks like he could be getting rewarded. I mean, the pot of greed, he has his.
He is in the top, or this player Jose is in the top of this event, so I can't criticize too much because whatever he's been doing, it's been working, and he's been having great success and great effects thus far. So who knows? But I think you gotta chill. You gotta hit the brakes a little bit, I think.
Hey, look, dude, we got some old Halo kids in the chat right now. I love it, man. Yeah, guys. If you guys are, I'm gonna plug myself for a second right here. I'm gonna use this grand stage, but
let it happen.
If you guys still want to watch some great Halo action, you guys can go follow my Twitch on twitch.tv/LVT or Louis V Titan, aka LVT Productions. We do Halo broadcasts.
Very cool.
I'll check out the Halo stuff, man.
I'll come check it out myself.
We got a tournament on Sunday if you guys want to watch. I'm also interviewing the lead of 343 on Sunday as well, or the lead of HCS.
What number Halo are they on right now? Halo 10?
Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite. Man. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. You said that. Halo Infinite. It's a game right now.
Oh, there you go. He's doing it again.
I guess it's like the 600. Dude, he's doing it again. I did never punish, bro. Never punish. He's gonna attack with it too.
Yes, like how? Dude, why not? I love this player, dude. I love the gumption, dude. I want to see it work one time. So far, we're bound like 0 for 4.
I mean, you're not very scared of Moth. You should just attack, right? I mean, like, you're not too scared. Oh my god.
Never punished, dude.
Nah, never punished. Never punished. So what if he has ring in it and he like wins the game?
I love this player, dude. Jose all the way, dude. Oh my goodness. Just the aggression. I think, honestly, I don't think this is the way you should do it in my experience.
This is not a winning formula. This is like you play really well in a tournament and you get really far, like because you played like very aggressive and things worked out.
But I wish I had the absolute marbles to just send it like this. It can happen, man. Anything can happen. No, man. He's got it on the board. Maybe there's a world he has ring in hand or ring set, and that's his game right there if he's got it. Trying to play around, trying to negotiate Book of Moon. That could be it. But wow. Meta, let's see. Book, you gotta ring this. No, you don't. May not ring this. Book's his guy. Okay, so it was Book, and then we're gonna see if we got a follow up here for Jean-Claude. Snatch is crazy.
Yeah, Snatch would be really nice right here, but I feel like you'd probably lead with it. Nah, maybe not.
Nah, then he books here. Oh, wow, yeah. It worked. Let's go. Oh, the aggression pays off. Sometimes you just gotta send it, dude. I'm telling you, in a million years, I would never make a play like that. I don't think I would do it. And I'll probably lose.
Jose should play Warriors. That is actually the perfect suggestion.
I think so.
That would actually fix his play style so much.
He would probably get Warriors. So many. He's a very, very aggressive player. Hyper aggressive.
Well, it's just like Warriors, they restrict you from like overcommitting because like most of your answers like back rows, right? So it's like you gotta set everything and then you gotta like use those. Like there's a lot of overextending that you could do on Chaos that can get you in trouble. You can't overextend as much on Warriors and like find yourself in the trouble. Definitely can though. I mean, like what you just Rhoda everything. I don't know, but
I just Rhoda for Exile and Rhoda for Blade and then card destruction. I don't know, man. You can figure it out. But that was crazy. Let's see. Let's see how Jean-Claude can come back from that after.
Oh, the opening duo? No.
He didn't get duoed. He did not get duoed.
Oh, dude, the amount of times he's been duoed. Okay, I guess Trap's not the worst, but I was gonna say the amount of times he's been duoed, you'd figure that he would set more of the cards in his hands.
He got dust shoot. Open the dust shoot. Okay, no duo.
Is he gonna type it out for us?
But yeah, let's see. We got the dust shoot still happening. He's getting all that information. And let's get back into the whole protocol of just Not gamer lingo. No, just a protocol of like when you get dust
Banish
shot.
your hand.
We're dust shotting or we're dust shooted. We're dust shot. When someone has played and resolved dust shoot upon you, just banish your hand and hook the stream up with it, man. We want to know. We want to be a part of this. But Jay, he's a real homie. He hooked it up with the 2 books.
Two books. Deco, Sinister, Knock. See, this is like a whole language in itself, like just abbreviating these words. Like if you gave this to the average person in the world, I don't think they could ever decipher that. I don't think they could ever figure it out. 2x book Deco Sin Knock. Sounds like Latin.
Deco Sin book knock.
And shout out Triggers Down in the chat. Bayar, good taste in teams.
Oh wow. Okay. Now I'm learning. Now you put me on. He goes pot. Okay. And he brings out the deco and just pounds in. I love the aggression, man. I love it.
Pounds in.
Just pounds, dude. I love it.
He's just pounded, man.
Another dirty dust coming in.
So I guess he gets to see what was set, which we assume is the book, but maybe he's like trying to bait out with the knock. You get to know now. Let's see what it is. The serpent going back. Yeah, that's a good pick. Just puts a lot of stuff offline.
All right. All right, going pound. You on another 14?
You on Twitter? You on Twitter, JDZ?
I'm not. I don't have any. I have no social media. I need to step my game up. I do have a Facebook.
You gotta step the game up.
I recently reactivated, but I immediately had to just turn that thing right back off because as soon as people on it, I'm absolutely trying to avoid. And as soon as I booted that thing back up, they just jump right back in my life. A lot of negativity. That's another story. But I do not have Twitter.
No negativity allowed.
Gotta get it out of there, dude. Gotta keep it out of there. Get it out of there. Close the door. Lock it. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have any of that. I need to.
Got a YouTube though.
I have a YouTube.
JDZ plays dope.
But
check it out.
I do have YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do videos on that channel as well. But I just got brought into the goatformat.com situation. I've been talking to Scully, and he's like, "Hey man, I see what you're doing over there. Would you like to come and put your videos on this channel?" I was like, cool, man, I put the JDZ Plays Ghost videos on the goatformat.com YouTube page. A lot of things are happening on that YouTube page as well, so stay tuned for that. JDZ Plays Ghosts. Scully's doing streaming. A lot of cool stuff is happening in the goat world, man. And my whole idea, or the whole point I wanted to make that channel, was to try to get as many people as I possibly could to play the goat format. I want to kind of link high-level players with new-coming players, and maybe we can learn something together. And that's what I want to do, and get people to play the game that I like a lot. So when Scully asked me to do that, I was like, hey, it's I don't desire any fame or notoriety or any type of financial thing or anything like that. I just want to get people to play the game, and that's it. So I think it's cool. I think it's a cool little deal we got going on. So I'll continue to do that if you guys continue to watch. So check it out. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and JDZ Plays Ghosts, whatever you want to do. And most importantly, play the damn game. I think that's how you should do it. But that's me.
I like it. I respect it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Well, I have a little. You know what the hardest team name in history for esports is, man?
What is that?
Old school Halo name. It's called Final Boss. Don't know why they call themselves Final Boss.
That's a cool name. Because
they just kept getting into the finals of every tournament. They're like, we're the final boss, man.
And you gotta beat us.
Tournament, you gotta beat us.
You gotta go through us.
That's such a sick team name, bro. Had a sick logo too. It's like looking like a Yu-Gi-Oh card sort of thing. Oh man, 1400 deco beats. This is life. This is like peak Yu-Gi-Oh right here. Just a deco and attack, just beating down your opponent.
I don't know how he always ends up. All his cards just get used so quick.
I just feel like he hasn't had any cards. He has like 5. He has had 5 cards. No,
and they're gone.
He's
so
like,
fast. Did he get
duo?
Was there a duo on there? Oh,
Dude, how does
duo
he
and pot.
only
Yeah,
have
yeah,
5
he
cards?
got double dust shoot, pot, and duo. Yeah, he's getting.
Oh, he
clapped.
got double dust shoot. Oh,
I don't.
God, bro.
That'll do it.
This is like unreal. This
It's
is like
so.
there's nothing you
Oh
can do.
man, Jose,
It's
man.
like
I want.
6. He has 6 cards in his graveyard. He has 6 cards. Period.
Oh,
Like how?
oh man. I mean,
God, it's so
Jose is
crazy.
playing very aggressive, but he has been getting clapped on these draws.
Yeah,
man.
no,
It's been unfortunate with.
it just continues. You know, might as well might as well call this Pac-Man, bro, with how he's playing this thing right now. It's just all card advantage.
Oh, and then he's
What does
getting.
Pac-Man stand for again?
Pure advantage camel munch all noobs. Yeah, munching.
So we just
all
gotta
noobs,
say. We just gotta say Padman because it's pure advantage deco. Munching all noobs.
Dude, and that's his own deco too. He took your deco. That's like, man, that's like some N1 stuff too. That's a trick shot too. He
Yeah.
takes his deco and then uses it against him, bro, to get some plusage out of it.
And just
And he heavies.
just
What a flex. Not a
just
plus.
a flex. See,
Please,
this is bad manners.
Please don't let this heavy plus. Please.
Starlight Road.
Double. One time, Jar Greed. One time. Jar Greed, give me something.
Nah.
Give me
you
something.
already
Ah.
missed MST. He could have targeted the MST on heavy though.
Yeah, that could have been true.
Missed opportunity.
Nah.
Chain Link 3.
Dang.
Yeah. This is just brutal.
Yeah, it's one card again, man. That's just unfortunate.
This is what makes Yu-Gi-Oh not fun. This is a game that you play, and then you don't pick up Yu-Gi-Oh again for another month.
That's rough. That's rough.
This is just not fun.
Oh, he got the duo though. He's got the duo.
He's gonna like somehow hit like Serpent and Ring. I don't know.
Dark Magician of Chaos and Serpent, dude.
Definitely Serpent right there. Pre-mat. Pre-mat, that was dead. So it's like it wasn't gonna do anything anyway.
Oh, that's rough. Hits meta and knock. That's your last guy. Why knock that? Oh, I guess you gotta break that flip up.
You
don't wanna
have
keep
to.
flipping, yeah.
You can't let him get more advantage on Deco. Plus, it doesn't matter. It's game.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Shout out to Jose.
Dude,
What a great
played
showing.
7 cards total. 7 cards total, man.
What a rough showing, man. I think that's shout out to you, man. I haven't seen Jose in the GOAT sphere. I think he's a newer player. He made it to the top of this event. I think that was pretty impressive. Good run, very aggressive play style. I think definitely got some raw potential, and hopefully you continue to play and we see you around a little bit more. Cause that was really cool to see.
Pick up Warriors.
Pick up Warriors, or just chill ever so slightly. But again, the cards just weren't in his favor. He was getting some really really bad beats.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do in that round 3. That game 3 was just terrible, man.
Yeah, that was just rough. But those games will happen.
Shout out. Oh no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say shout out to Abyss Soldier. Love that card. Great card.
He definitely just got a kill there, and I didn't even go off, dude. That's my boy. Oh, you don't want to look at that. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see what I just showed you. I just revealed my deck I played today. It was so bad. I made that deck this morning. And,
I gotta pause it.
Oh please don't just
I'm
bypass that
definitely gonna roast
immediately when that popped up on the stream, and there's a little lag. We're delayed for reasons.
Well, we gotta wait for the next game.
Get that out of there, dude. You don't want to see that.
Okay, so you were playing that Abyss Soldier. Shout out.
Yeah.
You were on the DD Assailant. What's going on,
dude,
bro?
I don't know, man. I wasn't even going to play today because I had some things I wanted to do, but those
got
plans
transported back in time. Back in 2007.
Those plans fell through, and I was like, you know what? I just want to play an old school like Go Control deck and just see how it goes. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. It went. But it was funny. It was the funny part was I played back-to-back Go Control. I played Jace. He was on Go Control. I played Don't Copy. He was also playing Go Control. I did play SDL Killer, and I kind of cleaned him up expeditiously, dude. Shout out to the Warrior King. He felt the wrath and got sent right on up out of there, dude. Bye, your boy. But yeah, the Go Control mirror was just not fun for me today, and it happens. But I think John Claude and Ivan should be coming up here soon. Ivan is hosting. I'm going to jump into that, and we can hang out and hang tight. Oh, come on, love chat. Why you gotta do me like this, man? Come on. Let me get some support. Back at it again. Back at it again, dude. Get out of here with your shenanigans.
What are we check marks they can put down?
Who knows?
Should pop up your deck on the stream. Let's go take a look.
Dude, it's bad. Dude. I don't want to get roasted severely, dude. I would just delete that, send it right to the trash, and I put in, honestly, I made that deck this morning. Like I said, I just want to play Go Control, and I just want to put in a lot of cards that I like to play. I just want to have some fun. I want to get in this event, and whatever happens, just happen. I will pull it up after this, or during the break. I'll throw it up there just so you know.
Do it. We got grand finals, right?
We're grand final. This is grand final. Let me update the.
Grand finals, baby.
Let me.
Are they doing like winner's advantage from like?
Yes. No? Yes. So if you want to win, Ivan has to get knocked down into the loser's bracket, and then the bracket reset, and John Claude would have to win again. So he needs to win too, in order to win this.
That's a tall ask.
That's a very difficult thing to do. I think it happened maybe one time. For Ivan, I will say.
You gotta stay in the winner's side, you know. So it's much nicer. I think both these players are on like Chaos Turbo.
No, so John Claude is playing his patented Goat Control deck with the Abyss Soldier and Magical Merchant, Dark Magician Chaos. Maybe there's Golem Sentry in there. He's got it all in there. Ivan is definitely playing Chaos Turbo. I saw some Regeki breaks. I saw some Wing Blasts, Solemn Judgments, Trap Dust Shoots, all that. So pretty standard stuff.
Get going, man.
All right, so there it is. He already got it set up on him. Hits him with the Golem Sentry right away. Golem Sentry, another one of my favorite cards that's kind of taken off again. Shout out to Kev, Fresh IRL, and Shifty, and the Bones organization for bringing that thing right on back. I love Golem Sentry. So now I just had to answer this thing. Maybe you got to waste a knock on it. Oh, FDS was saying it's not a true advantage. I don't know exactly what it means. Like Halo, there's an advantage, but it's just regular double elimination style.
Double. Oh wait, where did you see that message?
It's in the YouTube comment.
Just like Halo, where you have to still play one set with it. Well, I mean, it's just double limit. I think what they're referring to is we have this thing. There's this thing called continuation, which I'm actually a huge fan of continuation. So the way continuation would work was we'd go into grand finals, and if these two had played each other before, then we'd play a best of 5, and you would resume the series at where it was. Wow. So it would be, if it was like a 2-1, then you would continue at 2-1, and you'd be playing a best of 5, or if it was a 2-0. So that way, like, you have even more advantage and like an advantage, like a continuation.
Look at this Golem Sentry, though. Look what the Golem Sentry is doing. It's forcing him to bring this tribe out. You know he didn't want to play this tribe in that moment. What a good card. I think people are sleeping on this Golem Sentry, but he did set up the light in the graveyard. But you know that's not how he wanted to use that tribe, and you definitely know that's not how he wanted to use that faith. He had to get this Golem off the board, which is great for John Claude, because that's a whole, waste of value right there.
Yeah, Golem Sentry at 3 is really interesting from John. Really, obviously a great tech choice, though. Got him all the way to grand finals today.
1800 defense.
Big booty.
Big old, and he's got a little
800 pokes.
Got his little spear. I can't get enough of this card. I love this artwork too. I cannot get enough of this card.
Imagine if he was like a 1200 attack too. That'd be like a goat card. It'd be a great
card.
And
the thing that's the wildest part about it is, like, there is another card that came out in like the exact same set that does the exact same thing, that has the exact same star level, type, attribute, everything, but he just got different stats. And his stats, 1800 defense, the other guy has like 1400. I think it's Guardian Statue or something like that. I was crazy. Like, what are they doing? Konami wild on that one. They fumbled the bag on that one.
Same. It's like, you liked it so much you're playing 3 of it. Why not play 6 of it, which is worse?
But that 1400 body, that 1400 attack hits way different than this 1800 butt, dude.
I love the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, we just printed the same card but better.
Usually they do that in different packs. Like you have
it's usually not the same pack for sure.
Oh, he gets the graceful into the Night Assailant, into never punished, by the way. What a snapback with the Night Assailant and the Sinister Serpent.
Yeah. Speaking of printing cards that are just better than their predecessors, Night Assailant's just a better version of Maneater, bro.
Just like a Ryoki field or something like that. Ryoki field, and Spell Shield type 8. Same One does the same thing, but plus like way more. Same card, same game. Just adds on, make a little rear. I can't even pronounce.
So what? Any level 4 sets up an XZ's play right now. going to number 39 Utopia.
Dude, what a wild turn of events. So now Ivan's right back into this thing after getting some negs off of the Golem Sentry play, but now he's back in with some what's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's definitely turboing through his deck, man. I mean, the graceful and 2 upstarts. Like the man's already 26 left.
And no Thunder Dragons have yet to be played on Ivan's side. So those are all real cards, or Sinister Serpent's in there that we know of, and the Magician of Fae.
That's interesting. You like doing that? I usually like to. I mean, until I need it, like I try to keep that thing down. Bait, yeah. Because like, I don't know. Like I don't. Maybe he's like desperately, but you could have just used the card next turn, unless if he's worried about a decree. Because I haven't like on decree.
No way. He could be playing around decree for some reason. Maybe just might just do certain things all the time just to keep the habits down. I don't know. In phase.
I try to bait it. I'm a big baiter.
Get something out of it. You're a very large baiter.
Very large baiter. Some would say I'm a master.
A master of bait, dude. A master.
Yeah, master. But finish it.
A master of setting baits and using baits.
But like what's like a more condensed version of that term?
Oh, like
a master.
If one baits, if I am one who baits, I am in fact a baiter. So.
Oh, okay.
And if you have reached, if you've gone through the apprentice program, the journeyman program, and you become a master of that field, you are in fact a master of. You see, cancel, dude. I'm done, and I'm cut.
He's cut. No more broadcast.
No more broadcast is done, dude. No. Oh, now the Dekoichi's coming out. Oh,
Dekoichi. Dekoichi, the battle chanted locomotive. With the +1.
They could have just called this man Train, and that would have been fine.
Dude, imagine how hype would that be if they just named a card Train? Just Train.
Train.
I love trains, bro. That's one thing I wish we had more in America. I want to be able to like just go to every city on a train.
That'd be cool.
So you're in Washington, or are you like in Seattle? Or
I'm in this south of Seattle. I'm in a city called Tacoma.
Oh, cool. Tacoma, right?
The beautiful city of Tacoma.
I'll be in Seattle in October, man.
Oh yeah. You'll like it. That's October. It kind of gets bad.
You should come out, man. You should come out.
What are y'all doing over there?
It's the Halo World Championships, baby.
I might just fall through. I'll do that. If you remind me.
You come through, bro. I'll play a game of Goats with you if you come through.
Dude, I will clap you up so severely, like it won't even be close to you. You
gotta bring my deck, bro. I don't know if I can bring my deck, but you might have to bring a deck.
I'll bring a deck. I have all the cards. Yeah, just we'll make that happen. I will come.
We'll be right there, dude. We'll be right on main stage. We'll just.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're making it happen for sure.
We're making it happen.
That's dope. All right, but what is not dope is Ivan is or for John Claude Van Damme, it's dope for Ivan. He's definitely getting that advantage up. He's got the Dekoichi, he's got pressure, he's got on the board, he's got position, he's got a lot of cards in hand, all real except for the Sinister Serpent that we know of. And another in-phase decree, or if our Jar Breed comes off, just trying to catch up, trying to stay involved. I know as a Go Control player, you really want to try to maintain the card advantage because that's how you kind of, or at least some type of control, either control of the game via having more cards or just some type of having a board control. Right now, John Claude really doesn't have anything on the board, but he's got quite a few in the hand, and they all seem to be real at this point as well. So yeah, that's another thing that I see a lot of newer players kind of mess up on a lot, and I still do this myself, and I did a lot. This card advantage stuff. When we talk card advantage and card economy, and just having trying to get maximum value out of your cards and maintaining more cards than your opponent. It's very difficult to do in the Chaos Turbo mirror or in the matchup, because they can get so many cards generated so quickly with all the flips and all the drawing and all that stuff. But trying to just like theoretically, the theory is, or this may be beyond theory at this point, but if you have more cards than your opponent, you have more things that you can do, especially if they're all live cards. So just consider that. Just try to think about that when you're playing and see what happens. Maybe you might get some more improvements, or maybe you might lose more. I don't know. Don't listen to me, or do. Whatever you want to do.
No, man, if someone listens to you, their win rate goes down like 10%.
It's like, oh man, JDZ told me, man, if I have more cards than my opponent, I would win. But now I have all these cards and I'm losing. Like, what the heck? I'm telling you.
Yeah,
if you can figure out a way.
Great value on TT. See that, bro?
Look at that.
3 on TT.
That's a great value TT. Huge, and he got the book. He got the TT. He got, and now he's still down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still down a card, and he's on the draw, so now he's gonna be down 2 cards. But that was a I think he got a plus out of that, equation. And you just keep doing that a couple more times, and things will happen. Wing blast, but I was like, no, okay. So now he sets him back a turn. You see how now it kind of makes sense what he's saying. He get the center serpent back, so now look how many cards you have.
Card advantage is real right now.
It's real. It's a battle. It's more than what meets the eye. And you got your 2 Thunder Dragons. You're adding 2 more.
Thunder Dragon, which activates the Chaos Engine.
No, this card destruction is going to be filthy, dude. This card destruction is going to be absolutely
card destruction.
Degenerate. Please don't play card destruction.
I don't even think you hit him with the card destruction because you want him to keep Phoenix Wing Blast kept him back a turn.
Yeah, but give
him a new hand.
But now we're talking card advantage, okay? So we know that he has the 2 Thunder Dragons. We know he has the Sense Serpent. But if he had a card destruction, turning those cards, and I'm quotating, and I'm putting air quotes up right now. You can turn those cards from fake cards. They still are cards. They exist in your hand, but they're not real cards. They're just cards.
Yeah, I feel that. I just think I think the optimal play would be next turn to play them.
Oh, okay. Just wait a little bit.
Right, because you set him back a turn, right? Because you know that he didn't have a play last play, so why would he have one this play? Now all of a sudden you have a card up. Little card destruction right here would go a long way.
This card destruction is gonna be absolutely insane. I think we know that he had a Magician of Faith too, so maybe he just wanted to set that Magician of Faith to kind of get a graceful on, and then he's got to answer it. If this is graceful or this is Magician Face, he does it again. Okay, sends him back one more time in the end phase, which is rough.
Watch him draw it. You gotta draw his 3rd Phoenix Wind Blast right here, man.
Yeah, so this wing blast is showing its superiority in this matchup currently right now.
Well, he's gone +3 on it, on his Wing Blast now. I think just
setting him back.
Just send him back, baby.
Getting maximum value out of that. Sinister Serpent, man, that's one of the best cards in this format too, for that exact reason.
Oh, no set this time. I think we'll ever figure out what the card that was set back 13 times is.
The world may never know. You gotta watch a replay. You gotta tune into the replay and see what it was.
It should be Mirror Force or something, man. Tribe's great right here. At least he's gonna get rid of the spies, and then no D-Mock to get summoned. But now you can pre-mat his D-Mock out if he finds the card. But never punished is Vaughn.
He's got the Tribe down. Okay, Tribe throws out the Dark Magician of Chaos, so the boy is present. If he can find some, he got the Trinity now. If he can go premature,
hit the graceful.
Is he gonna hit the graceful? Let's hit the graceful. No graceful. Now, if he can go ahead and premature this thing, get another one in there. Let's see what happens. No such luck for John Claw.
They got rid of Chaos Orc, which is pretty okay. It's gonna stop a massive push. The problem is BLS plus anything is game right now.
Oh my goodness. Let's see how it goes. Breaker coming down. This is a full powered breaker. Let's see if he decides to not believe in this set and see if he can get another plus off this, killing this Tribe.
No, I mean, he has to be going for this set, right? Because you hit this set, then you graceful, and then you just try to find game.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have one Sork and one BLS and 18 cards. Assuming you don't have them in your hand, in 18 cards.
Well, we know the hand is still Thunder Dragon, Sinister Serpent. Got him. Hits him with the ring.
Got him.
And that was a really smart play by JCVD for just holding it, because maybe sometimes in the world he might switch to that battle phase and then hit it, try to hit in, then you ring there. That way you can negate the battle phase. So that was pretty cool to see. But Ivan decided to break and he chained it. All right, so now this Graceful's gonna.
He's got a fat graveyard right now, man.
Yeah. This is not a good spot. And like 1800, yeah, any chaos or normal summons.
I mean, whenever goat formats run out, okay, it's just like whenever it runs out of gas, like the goat control decks are it's just hard.
Yeah.
Like, this is where goat control can just be kind of a tough spot to be in.
But he just sets.
Pre-mat's great right here, right?
Premature.
Yeah, pre-mat for DMOC, get duo, knock another 2 out.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Then you'll be sitting at, you'll be sitting at 800.
800. Hey, man, never know. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's the boy. The boy is home.
That's 14. Needs one more monster as 400 or more attack, and that Sinister Serpent won't be one. Gets from the BLS. Is that BLS live? It was live the last turn. Hey, you know what? If that was Jose, we would have saw the BLS on the field.
That BLS would have been on the field hours ago. And he probably would have won too. He probably would have been swinging with that BLS and just getting all kind of damage in. Yeah. Jose might be onto something, man. That BLS
would have summoned it
and been swinging and won and been all the way on the game match 2 right now.
I respect it. Well, that's lethal.
That's a GG situation. And I'm going to use the facilities real quick, so I will be back. Stay tuned.
Fun.
Please, if you need any support from the stream, just give me a brief moment. I shall return momentarily.
All right. If anyone has anything fun to say in chat, this is your time. He's gone. The big bad stream guy is gone. He can't control your thoughts. No banning. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We're going into round 2. I think Yvonne's gonna clean this one up pretty good. I just think chaos control is the way to go. Well, in the meantime, have some fun. How are you guys' days been? I'm lonely without JDZ here. That my name is okay. Let me see if I can get the accent right. My name is Jeff. Is that pretty good? Is that good enough for you, Mitchell? My name is Jeff. I wish my name was Jeff Jones. Oh, what a goat. Jose is a Mexican player. Oh, that's neat. Shout out to the MX region. Mexico getting top 3 today from GOAT format Lat AM. Shout out to the Latin Americans coming out strong today, getting 3rd. How do you sniff a liquid, man? Coca-Cola does not sound like it'd be good up your up the thing. Said my man. Yo, shout out to GOAT format Lat AM. I didn't know Latin America had a GOAT format server. That's sick. If you guys are primary Spanish speakers and you want to play some GOAT, perfect opportunity to join the GOAT format Lat AM community. I'm sure they'd appreciate any of the players, or if you're trying to maybe learn some Spanish, probably a good opportunity over there. But we're gonna start off with the duo.
Oh, and I have returned.
Duo on the 3rd. We gotta see that Jose was the from Latin America.
Oh, shout out to
Exclusion
Jose.
players.
I love Goat World,
Yeah.
man. We get some I love it, man. We get some.
Yeah, we're seeing way too many duos today, by the way.
Are you calling shenanigans or what?
Yeah, stacking.
Digital stacking.
Digital stacking. That's all I'm saying, man. See if he can come back from the duo on turn run. Ooh. Well, he discarded Phoenix Swing Blast, even though he had TDs in hand. Wonder if he has a starter here.
If he has a flip, it's probably the Koichi, Gravekeeper Spy, Nice Hit, or the Breaker. Breaker just gonna come down and try to beat and clean up the Golem Sentry if that's who it is. If it is the Golem Sentry, and it is not, it is the Magical Merchant.
How hype would that have been if that was Golem Sentry? That is like the punish for Golem, huh? Just be like, yeah.
A Breaker beat. But again, just a play like that. That just proves more so, because you would never make a play like that, I think, in a normal situation. But just because Golem Sentry exists, you have to make a play like that.
I respect it. It's really smart.
And now that's just another reason why I think the card is really good. People say, "Oh man, the card sucks. It's this, it's that, whatever." Nah, man, I think the card is legitimately good, and I think if more players experimented with it and made it work, it can be I wouldn't say like a staple or something like that, but definitely some type of thing that can supplement a decent strategy, man.
Tech choice.
A nice tech choice. Because
depending on what the meta presents.
Yeah. Any card that just forces your opponent to do something that they wouldn't normally do, I think is good, because you're putting them on your game and not on their own. Now this Breaker's just out here, but also that Breaker could be the necessary dark to kind of fuel the chaos. Maybe just put him out there as a sacrificial lamb to kind of get into the graveyard to fund chaos. I'm actually quite upset right now. I had this muffin that I've just been saving for a special time, and I was about to go smash it. One of my damn kids ate it, man. I'm very, very upset about it.
Ooh.
I'm tight.
Was it a Costco muffin?
It was in fact a Costco muffin. It was in fact.
That's sad, bro. That's sad.
I am like my.
That's sad. What's your go-to Costco muffin?
Oh, dude, I like the banana nut. That's what it was.
Ooh, banana nut's actually a good choice.
Banana nut is a absolute sleeper, dude. Absolutely disrespectful.
You won't find it in every Costco though. It's like sometimes it's pretty hard to find sometimes.
And when it's there, you gotta cop. You cop.
Poppy seed though. Do you know what you do? You get the poppy seed.
Poppy seed hits hard.
You cut it in half. Put a little butter on each side, and then you griddle it.
Oof.
I'm telling you.
I'm writing that down. That sounds like a good tech. That's a good tech.
I had it. Went to like this greasy spoon diner the other week, or like last year. And they did that. They would cut their muffins in half and they would griddle them. So dude, it's goated. You literally cannot beat it. Do you know what GOAT stands for? GOAT?
Like GOAT, like greatest of all time GOAT?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But a lot of
thought, like when I originally heard GOAT format, I always thought it was like people were calling it the greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's another huge shout out to Necromancy for Kids. He did a misconceptions about GOAT format video that he did. You should check it out. But yeah, that's a huge thing. A lot of people still think that. That's not even something that people don't think anymore. That's definitely what people think. Like, oh, you guys so pretentious and you're this and that. You think you're playing the greatest of all time. This format sucks, and it's conflict right away.
Scapegoat, dude. It's like you played in the Vrains era, the Link summoning. Like GOAT format was sick in Link summoning too.
And I'm like, oh, but no one plays GOATs anymore. Like, so yeah, it's a GOAT format, and it's called GOAT format, but no one plays scapegoats anymore. They aren't like people aren't out here playing GOAT control, and Chaos Control is kind of falling off a little bit too, for the most part. These top of the events you got. But here we are, right here at the top of this event. You got a GOAT Control deck. So shout out to Ivan. I mean, he's a very, very dope player. Right on the top of players right now. But I'm definitely rooting for John Claw here as a GOAT Control player. To see a GOAT Control player win would be pretty fantastic for me, because it's GOAT format, man. Let's get some GOATs out there.
I like antagonists. I'm going for the Chaos Turbo.
I mean, if you like seeing domination, he won this event, the last one, and now he's going back to back, trying to win this one as well.
Man, you got double duo. So when your opponent has 3 cards in hand and you roll die, how do you do it?
I do what I started doing. Usually I would I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now the new strat, I'll roll and then I'll just go with my gut and just pick one. And just go with your instincts.
That's how you tell an opponent right there.
Yeah, because in their mind they're like, oh, he rolled a 3, so he's gonna pick this one. Good, psych, I'm picking this one, and then they're like, oh man, but you rolled a 3. I'm like, I don't care. That's what I want. And you can make up whatever rules you want there because there's no. I mean, if you don't have it, predetermined, like in person, you have to. Hey, a 1 is this, a 2 is that, a 3 is that, because you're talking to the other person. If there's no and if the hand is already randomized, because Dueling Book automatically randomizes, and there's no like you didn't just add something to your hand and never got re-randomized or whatever. Yeah, you can just pick whatever you want, and it's dope. I just give him a pick.
I got a guy that got really angry at me because like my 3 was the middle card. Like whenever I go like 1, 2 is the right card, 3, 4 is the middle, like 5, 6 is the left. And he's like, you rolled a 3 and you picked my middle card. Like it's supposed to be the left card. I'm like, no, not to me, man.
And that's no bueno. That's why, because a lot of times, like you might have 2 cards in your hand, and I'm like, okay, 1 and 2, and they're just sitting there rolling for 45 minutes. I'm like, dude, just pick a card, man. It's not that serious.
Nah, I roll.
You roll? You're a high roller? You roll?
I roll it. I roll it. Don't matter.
Okay.
The only time you have to re-roll a lot is if it's like 4 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. Like, you usually get it pretty fast, but it's I don't want my biases playing an impact. Be random. Leave it to faith. Vaughn is seriously down on advantage right now. Double duo usually does that to you.
Yeah, but hitting both of the knocks though, it's pretty impressive.
That's nice. Somehow does it, It's built different.
Yeah, and then you hit a faith, and then you can duo again.
Yeah, if he calls back from this, it'd be sick. I mean, his Chaos Engine's live, right? So many of his draws are gonna be live from like here on out.
Oh, what up, Match Homie? Oh, the Match TCG is back, man. Where you been, man? I haven't seen in a while. I do participate. I still play. I played today, and I just got clapped severely. You know what I'm saying? It's still happening.
Oh, right. Speaking of terms, do you know what DFR is?
DFR. DFR.
It's like I imagine you do it a lot in these tournaments.
Did not finish, dude.
No,
DFR. Oh, DNF. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking about track and field. DFR. Don't fully remember.
Double first rounded.
What? Nah, dude. I clap. I beat people, man. I put people down.
What'd you go? Like
I don't want to talk about it.
3-2.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. Well, I respect it.
I went 1-2.
1-2. Hey,
I beat it.
Double first rounded.
I beat SDL, got hype, and then went down to Jace, and then went down to Don't Copy, man. Go Control. Two Go
SDL?
Control. I did, because I had a deck
that's worth like 3 wins.
But my deck was kind of preed against his deck because I thought a lot of warriors were going to be up in here, and it wasn't. It was a lot of. I played 2 control mirrors back to back. Really cool games. I had some really cool games. The Jace game was really cool. We played for like an hour and a half. It was fun. It was good. Funnest game I had in a while.
MST off the merchant. You rip it.
If you go into 1,000 eyes, I think it might be worth it because it was a plus. It was a free, a free card.
It's like they know you have MST.
Yeah.
Now. I just feel like when they have like no knowledge, you should just like rip it. Trinity format would be more appropriate. There's a lot of formats that have the Trinity though, so it doesn't really work. I think, right? Is this the only format where the Trinity was legal?
Is it?
I don't know.
No, they had a. No,
I'd imagine.
They had
Trinities.
I think in traditional, in trad, with the Yada and Chaos Emperor Dragon and all that. That was full. That was beyond Trinity. I think it was like Octinity. You know what I'm saying? That was like, you had the Delinquent Duo, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Harpy's Feather Duster, Regeki, Monster Reborn, Change of Heart. You had what else? Snatch Deal. You still played that? Yeah. There's a Mirage of Nightmare. Yeah, you had nine Infinity, dude. It was Infinity Trinity. All the cards were just insane. That was probably the craziest format to play in. Like,
yeah, now like modern is all about the one card starter, man. One card starters, man. That's crazy.
yeah, I've seen
Just comboing off one card.
I've seen a few videos. You know, they have like one card, and next thing you know, they got a whole plethora of cards. The whole board is just filled with stuff. Blue
Pretty soon we're
cards.
gonna have 0 card starters, bro. We're gonna have like power ups. It's like
Yeah, I don't know where the game can go next.
I'd say Avon's done a pretty good job at stabilizing from the position. I mean, he's still down on card advantage, but he has a pretty formidable board. 2 sets that can get him, like, we don't know what they are, but they can get him right back into this game, especially if you just set him off, like Moff in the duo, get himself about even on card advantage once again. We do know he's on trap dust shoot as well, so I mean, I feel like John should be, you know, maybe just a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, a little more Jose, huh? A little more Jose in his life. Book of Moon is strong
Yeah,
here.
just yeah. Let's see.
Sorry, a little more Jose happening.
Yeah, it's just like trying to keep your hand under 4 is probably like a good idea. Middle, please. Let's see. Book.
Oh, it was a snatch. Okay.
So, hey, you know, usually you save the MST for snatch. You got the snatch with the blind. You know, it works.
All right.
Bayar says modern Yu-Gi-Oh art sucks. I don't know, man. You don't like waifus? Just waifus. I feel like that's the biggest difference between like for like old Yu-Gi-Oh and modern Yu-Gi-Oh is just like waifus.
Well, I'm sorry. I looked away for just a brief second. What was that? Oh, you talking about the new ones?
He said that modern Yu-Gi-Oh art sucks. And I'm like, I don't know, it's like modern Yu-Gi-Oh is just like all about the waifus, right?
Every card I've seen, they all seem just so jagged and so pointy. Like everything seems so sharp. Like you don't see too many Magician of Fates. You know, everything just seems so aggressive. You know, I was trying to get like.
Yeah, you definitely don't see. Oh,
like
they hit them off with the TT. That's a great hit. Sinister Serpent's like whatever.
Yeah, I know, like
the Moth out is awesome.
That's some cool art.
Elemental Hero Stratos is sick art. Speaking of the card backs,
like a card like No Men of Crossout. That card is telling me a story. That's a cool looking card. I'm just looking at it because it's on the thing right now.
It's very 90s. I'd say the early Yu-Gi-Oh card is like very 90s art design.
Delinquent Duo.
Very
Look at
like
this
Magic
thing.
Gathering, yes.
Very cool. I mean, I think it's simple. It's unique. It's elegant.
You also got to remember that like they're 20 years into the game, guys. You know, it's like
yeah. What else can they do? Like, all right. What other animals can we cover? I mean, we did the whole zoo. Let's start making up stuff now. At this point, like you can't. They got snakes. They got pandas. They got tigers. They got lions. They got everything. They got going through history and all that. Bro, if it goes Fusilier into King Dragoon, Ivan might want to watch out, dude.
I always say Fusilier. Is it?
Dude, I don't know. Now I'm all self-conscious.
I'm self-conscious too. That's the thing. That's why I ask. Someone will tell us. I say Fusilier, but I don't think I'm wrong. Fusilier? No, maybe not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Great card though.
Yeah.
Love the design.
The dual,
cool.
It's dual
such
mode
a sick
beast.
card, bro. Has the dragon head and the treads on the right. Ooh, heavy. That's a great heavy. Damn. So his 50-50 MST would have hit either heavy or snatch. If you're Avon, which one would you have rather had? Heavy, right?
I think I'd rather hit the snatch. I think at that point, especially if you got the. I guess it wouldn't matter because you would have just solemned the other one anyway. But
I
you're in
think
danger.
you prefer the snatch because like what heavy gets rid of your snatch. Yeah.
But he didn't get back his SERP playing around dust shoot. Man, he's so smart.
Have we seen a dust shoot out of John?
Yes. John did play dust shoot. He played dust shoot. He double dust shot one time. I believe that was him. Yeah, he did. I hit him with a double dust shoot in one of the games, previous rounds. And Ivan was definitely in the viewers. I'm sure he's watching. Yeah, Shout out to all the viewers out here. If you're viewing, shout out to you. If you're enjoying the stream, shout out to you as well. Make sure you go ahead and throw a like down if you can. If you're not already subscribed to the GoFormat.com YouTube page, make sure you do that before you take off, man. It'll help us out a lot. Get the numbers up a little bit and get more people to observe what we're trying to do here. I think that'll be cool. Deco Crash was pretty hot. Dragoon. And get that dude out of here. And I think Tribe has already been played. I'm wrong. Tribe has not been played. That was the last game. Sets, okay. All right, what's he thinking about here? Thunder Dragon's going to go ahead and get set face down.
MTD's not the worst card to get set. It has a pretty formidable stat line.
But that's yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Just against most cards in the format, like it's 1500 isn't like exactly the easiest thing to get over.
But at the same time, that's a whole plus. So that's another card going to the graveyard while Ivan still has a card in play. So that is a plus.
What are they? He's catching up. One card down on an advantage.
One card down, and he's catching up, man. He's catching up after a double duo situation.
I think he was at one point was down by like 5, was it like 4 or 5? He's just been clawing his way back into this game.
Oh yeah, money match. I'm putting videos out on the GoFormat.com YouTube page now. I still have the JDZ Plays Ghost channel, and then once I figure out how to do both, I'm going to try to keep them both going. You know, maybe do one a little more personal and do one more professional kind of situation. I don't know. We can figure something out. But yeah, that's how it is. We're just trying to get people to play the game, and I think that's the easiest way to do it. One stop shop for your goat content needs or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, Steven, I agree with you. When you see the people you lose to do well, I think that kind of justifies your losses, because you know, in my own messed up way, because the guys that I lost to end up losing like shortly thereafter, and it kind of makes me feel bad a little bit. All right, so we got main phase 2. We got, let's see.
See, has he used any metas yet? He's used 1 meta, so he has 2 metas left and 21 cards.
How much Trinity has been played? One piece each. I mean,
yeah, both duos.
All right, Jean-Claude stinking here. What's he thinking about here? What's he thinking about? He's probably thinking about making that meta play. He doesn't want that set because the faiths are still in the game, and if that set converts into another delinquent duo or another snatch steal or another heavy storm, you know, this game can go left fast. You know. Okay, so he's gonna make the creature swap play right now. Let's see how this goes. Will he give up the Thunder Dragon for a Balter, or perhaps give up the Faith for a spell back from the grave, if it is a Faith?
That's an interesting decision that Ivana has to make here, right? It's like he can't necessarily flip the card up right away, right? So if you had an answer to that set,
yeah, like
it's not the worst thing in the world.
Or there Dark Balter can come out. You gotta worry about Dark Balter. You gotta worry about Serpents in the graveyard. I think this is one of the benefits of the GOAT control deck, or control in general, if you're a top level player like John Claude is, he's a very very talented player. He's been playing his deck. As I mentioned earlier, if you were in the broadcast, you could kind of you have to play. You got to be consistently playing the same thing and trying it out, going, figuring it all out. He's been playing this deck for a very long time, and he's kind of in tune with it. I think that gives those. If you can play control at a high level, you can kind of put yourself in situations where you can make your opponent have to make a lot of choices. Your deck has a lot of left and a lot of right. It's not linear. It's all over the place. So he's got a lot of things he can do, and this puts Ivan in a tough spot to kind of think about how to manage what's happening here. Do you give up Faith, or do you give up Thunder Dragon and give your opponent the level 5 needed to absolutely send you to Namek first class, business class?
Well, he gave up the set.
He gave up the set. Let's see what it is. Maybe he'll show it. It was Spy. Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Interesting. So yeah, it's I guess he's just didn't want him to have a meta target, right? Because Brawlter isn't like a fun card to deal with. Yeah, maybe he was scared of Reaper. I think Reaper is probably a card to be really scared of in that situation, right? Because you're gonna lose your Serpent.
I think if he had a 5 there, he goes for Fiend Skull Dragon, because that thing will stop the Wing Blast. It'll stop all flips. It'll stop all that, and he'll just be there. No more flips for the rest of the game, and you're just up the creek.
Sure enough.
Oh, I see you, Jace. Shout out, man. Yeah, Jace put me out. That was a very fun match. I had a blast playing that game. That was one of the funnest games I've played in months. We played for quite some time, and it came down to the very end, and he got me. I went all in, and he got me with a 1 Sakuretsu army and put me down. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun doing that.
Twitch chat had very strong opinions about the waifu comment.
Oh man, I can't even see the Twitch comments. I got to figure out how to get into it. Shout out to Twitch. You know what? I almost forgot we were simulcasting at the same time. I forgot we were on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch, man. I haven't been looking at any of the Twitch comments.
Yo,
get in
love
there.
Chat back here in it, bro. Let's go, love chat.
Get in there and let me pull up the Twitch real quick. We gotta holler at the Twitch homies over there. Shout out to you if you're watching on Twitch and Twitch land over there. I haven't even been logged into Twitch. Love Chat's in the house. What up, Love Chat? Get out of here. Crash the GOAT. Interesting. So that was the correct play, giving up the Grave Fever Spy, because having a 2000 effect monster on the field probably wouldn't be the best thing if you're Ivan. But now he has to consider continuing to play around this dust shoot like he's been doing for the past few turns, which Unhappy Pins fan in GOAT format 0-0 dies. That is another difference that a lot of modern players don't agree with a lot of times. 0-0 crash, they are gone in GOAT format. For sure. It's a different world out there in GOAT format. We out here with it. All right, so he's gonna bypass the Serpent again. Still playing around Trap Dust Shoot, trying not to reveal any perfect information.
Gotta set a card.
You gotta put something on the field if he's hard reading Trap Dust Shoot. Still thinking. Okay. All right, so he's thinking. All right, now back to Ivan. Ivan goes standby, grabs the serpent, playing around the dust shoot successfully by setting card, getting the serpent back, setting 2 cards. Go ahead, reveals one to be mind control.
It's a spy bag, which is gonna be able to flip that and get a spy out of deck.
Very cool. That is another plus for the Ivan.
Oh, they're even on card advantage now, huh?
I think so. When the spy comes out.
But 16 plus 12, that is lethal on board.
Let's see. 8, 28.
No.
Attack.
Watch, there's gonna be another goat. Another scapegoat.
GG. He throws it up.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to Vaughn.
Oh
what a
my
game.
goodness. Ivan back to back. First ever premium Patreon winner. But now double Patreon or premium. You know the vibes, man. He won the World Qualifier. He's got another qualification in the tuck. Shout out to Ivan. Again, fantastic player. Fantastic showing. He definitely put on a skilled display of gamesmanship and has secured another victory. I know he will not come into the booth, even if I ask him to come in and talk about his performance, but I'll do it anyway. I will offer Ivan the opportunity to come onto the stream and talk to all the people out here in GOAT World about his deck, but I'm certain he will say no. I will ask him right now. Let's see. If anyone's talking to Ivan, come on through real quick and say hello to the people.
And guys, if you were interested in today's tournament, thought you wanted to play, well, you can sign up for the new premium feature on the GOAT Formats Discord to get access to today's tournament. So $9.99 a month on the Discord. You get some cool opportunities there. Plenty of tournaments to enter, and you know, if you're good enough, then you can probably earn your invite to Worlds and stuff.
Make it happen. And it's lots of fun too. Don't forget the fun part. It's
the fun is the great part, right?
Playing in the competitive scene, it's a lot of fun. So do it, give it a shot. Ivan, let's see. No response.
Nope.
All right, I'm not gonna hold my breath. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in to the stream. This is I came in and helped Scully out. Scully was working hard trying to do the GOAT local and run the stream at the same time. Technological indifferences will ensue, but if you held it down with us the whole time and worked through all that indifferences with us, man, we really appreciate that and continue to do that. I'm going to continue to try and do my best to make videos and do commentary and play the game. If you ever reach out to me and say what's up, maybe I can get a game. If you see me on the ladder, say what's up. A lot of people say what's up. I'll continue to do that. You still beat me, it don't matter. I'll say what's up. That's what's up. We can do that. But anything else you got to say? You want to plug your Twitch one more time?
Yeah, you guys can if you're interested in Halo, you can go watch some Halo on Sunday with me commentating that on twitch.tv/LuivyTitan. If you have Twitter, you know, you liked me for some reason, you can go follow me on Twitter at ToolsCast. I'll post it in the YouTube chat. Why not? You know, let you guys go follow me. I think I just got to 900 followers, so if you can get to 1,000.
Cool. Damn! So you're all famous with it. He's out here. He's out here with it, folks. So yeah, but
go follow me on Twitter, guys. It's kind of hype.
I don't know how to. I don't Twitter. If I did, I would. I'm gonna make a Twitter.
Yeah,
I'll make one tonight. We'll see.
Make a Twitter. It's fun. It's fun.
Shout out to the love bot again, dude, for being out here hooking us up with more spam, dude. Get your game up, spam. You know. Hate to see it. Hate to see that.
Sheesh.
But yeah, that's all I got. Hey, thanks for the viewing and thanks for hanging out. I'm JDZ. I play goats, and I will continue to do that until the next time. I will say peace.
Ah, man, I gotta go do some